Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another stream. We're gonna do a little bit of EMS, even though there is a mayoral debate going on at the moment. But why the fuck not? We'll see if any the new trainees would like to come and get some experience with me. So, hold on. Let me quickly check something. Maybe something like that. Okay, let's turn the game audio on. Alright, here we go. I have the chat with me also. Right, okay. Right, okay, we're good to go. Right. So, let's see. Show medicated 3418. I see. Okay. Right. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put freaking sticker on, which is gonna be the Central Los Santos one. Okay.
Smithy, I'm up here.
I think that's good enough. Right. Okay. Okay. Check out. Purchase. Right.
Lester, yeah, I'm gonna say, why are you sitting up there, Lester? EMS are over here. Dum-dum.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What? Okay. Central. Select the checkout. Purchase. First things first, let me see. Do you need some food? Do you need something to drink and something to eat as well? Okay, let's open this as well. Services. Yep.
What are you doing, Smithy?
He's been naughty, he's looking at Mac's chest.
God damn. I have a feeling. Oh, wait. That's me. That's the real hospital. There's somebody at Legion. Right. Are the majority you at the event?
Yes, hello. Yeah, coming down if you want. Grams, you can come down as well. It's just we'll have to respond to calls as well when we do so.
Alright, 10-4.
Majority of the city is probably down here, to be fair.
More than likely, yeah.
Ellie, am I all good to pop my head?
Wait. Are there any near gas stations? Oh yeah, I also want to put out a notification for the rookies, so, you know, I can take them on duty. There's a gym there. A gym. Right. Could be, oh, there it is, yeah.
Looking to back, but going to be 10:07 just to report.
Right. No, I'm not refueling here. 14 bucks for regular? That's absolutely wow. What's premium like then? Premium? Oh, that is the premium. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Okay, we're going somewhere else because ain't no way I'm paying 14 per liter for fucking premium. Alright. What the fuck are you crackheads doing here? Okay, open review menu, premium. Okay, confirm. Big bank. Alright, in the meanwhile, I'm going to do an announcement so that I can take a trainee on. So just give me a second. Okay, we are done with the refuel. I'm going to drag Discord over here. Nope. We are going to do full screen. Right, there we go. Right, EMS. Right along quest phase 2. Okay. hopefully it filled my thing up. It did, right? Superb. Actually, let's go there. So this is also the first time that I have been here in this new thing. So let's check it out. If you guys have, okay, we might have to slow it down a bit over here. There's more space over there. There we go. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? Fuck, I forgot to buy food. Buy food and drinks. But I guess if it doesn't like last like too long, it should be good. Also, let me know if you want me to turn down the freaking. Wait, why is the? Right. Okay. Sorry. Let me know if you want me to turn down the music so you can hear the people. Right. Where are the other EMS? There. Hi, Charlie.
Wow, that's an abuse of the EMS system.
Oh, let me just scooch in here.
Yeah. Miffy's in there.
I'd do it for free.
Oh, you snooze, you lose.
Oh yeah, Harry. I will see what we can do. Have we got any theory on like if we buy our own vehicles yet? Personal.
What do you mean?
No? We just bowl around in a car better than all the others. There'd be uproar.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
why,
them things look
wait,
cool.
why can I still see that? Yeah, I clocked off everywhere.
Oh, Zephyr spent $31,000 repairing an ambulance.
The 602, 221?
Oh
Yeah.
we
I definitely saw that.
Like 20 odd doing a service on one of his buttons. Yeah, it was Natalie's.
I can't promise
It
that.
says it all. It was Natalie's, and
Yeah,
my
sounds
one,
about right.
my one's fine. Your
Yeah, sounds about
ambulance. Zephyr.
Natalie. No,
Mine up there, and you know
If
what
you
I
know
said?
that,
It was 80 to
seat's been
90%,
taken.
all of it, and it was fine.
What, Charlie?
Never mind.
Nothing wrong with it. It wasn't broken.
I said let Smithy know his seat's been taken.
Oh yeah.
Also, why do you have a massive
Echo,
forehead?
what you doing on the floor?
Wow.
At least it's not the cold
That's
concrete.
what this message
Oh, are
is.
you?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you're doing one of them drawings. Their drawings are good.
Come on, Echo. Why don't you concentrate on the seat on wheels?
Are you gonna put her like with a push chair or something? Yeah, you want a push chair with you sat in it as well in the picture.
Rams, are you good?
Careful. Yeah, I know most
Excuse me, it's my
most of you are
street.
down around the area. I'm gonna just station up by Legion Square.
Yeah, all good, all good. You do get priority at the minute while Lester's
Thank
having
you.
issues. So if calls come through, you get the priority,
Mr.
okay?
Charlie.
Careful, no worries on that.
All good, all good.
Not close enough.
Yeah, I'm so closer.
How about you not having a seizure?
And
You kind of sat like
sneak in there.
Oh, my leg!
That's okay.
Why do you just sit on the lap? It's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I've already told him off. you get one of those little chest kind question.
I
Uh,
can't get comfortable. I'm sitting on the crack.
I was doing that before. It was really annoying.
Oh, what is it? Crack equals crack don't work.
There we go, that'll do.
Okay, we're gonna start in a sec. We're just waiting on
all right. So, at the moment, this is gonna be a little bit chill, I think. Oh, we do have this as
There
well.
isn't much of an audience for this one.
No. It's quite. I said there is. There's only about what 5 left this time round.
2, 3, 4,
Not too
5,
bad.
9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 34, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9,
That goes to me.
40, 41, 42, 43, 40, 44, 45. So there are 45 people in here.
Whoa!
What just happened there? I have no idea what that was. I didn't even see it.
Mail.
One that sit with me.
Email. Create email.
You say sit with me.
Oh, okay, I got you. Rico. Hunt. EMS.
That's what that looks like. Okay.
That's between Charlie and Smithy.
Yeah, that's what that looks like. Okay.
No. No.
What were you doing?
Nearby sit with me pools.
Yeah, go. You two do that one. Charlie and Smithy.
I find it'll work with you
Let us
two.
know.
I'm gonna sit back here.
Yeah. I think this is not. There you go, you two. Hey, you two stay like that a minute. Stay like that a second.
All right.
Wait,
Ain't you a bunch of
Don't move a
cuties?
second, don't move.
I'm gonna sit on my skateboard. So good.
it's the wrong way round.
Right, okay. Do you have my mail as well? Apps. What are the apps? Dark chat, music. Listen to your favorite music.
Yes.
Well, last time, to be fair, you could get some
Wow, Jack.
Oh
I'm
my.
finally told.
Well, you get to follow where I went
Hmm.
down, so which is a bit.
marketplace. Anything good? Maxed out GT6. 400k.
There we go.
Who is selling this for though? The thing is, it's cool.
Surprised Nat could carry him.
I would like one. Wait. Can you get food here?
There's supposed to be
Somebody
food.
should be doing it.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look around. Is anybody handing out food? Is anybody handing out food?
I can't project it.
Oh yeah, I could definitely use some food right now. I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah. Shit, who needs food?
Me.
Right now. Yeah.
What can we get you?
Just anything, to be honest.
Yeah, same here. Something to
What's
do.
your IBAN?
You're like 85 years old. I don't want to hear it from you.
265.
Hey, yeah, man. Wait, pay that when you're ready.
Yep, done.
What the? My hands.
Alright, I do need some food.
I thought we were all in sync, man. There we
perfect.
are. That should go on to you. Brilliant. Have a great evening and enjoy the debate.
Alright, can I have something to drink and something to eat? And my special number is 275. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, 275.
Brilliant. So 350 coming your way.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Brilliant.
Right, you're a legend. Thank you.
No problem. Enjoy the debate.
Yeah, looks this spectacular.
What can we get you? I don't take it off in case I can't get it back on.
Speaker, is this you?
Yeah.
You're looking a bit different these days.
I
Grey hair.
know. The stress has been getting to me.
I can tell.
Fucking hell.
You're doing bye.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but they're also making NSYNC jokes as well over there.
NSYNC.
They are. I fucking bet they are.
Even though Harvey wasn't even born, I don't think, when fucking the Bye Bye song came out or dance.
Well, you know, it was recently featured in a film, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I think it came out in 2002.
Yeah. Depends when he was born.
Film came out last year.
Harvey wasn't born
guys, we're gonna get
2002.
started in a second. Everyone want to take the seats. One.
The fuck?
1 second.
1 second.
Oh.
I can hear the sea.
Alright.
So I'm kind of concerned. I ain't heard back from Lester yet.
That's he's out there, yeah.
That noise is making me want to go to the toilet.
Right, did
No.
Lester take a nap here?
He did, yes, and then that's what I'm saying.
So he's woken up and he's new in the water.
Aye, yes.
Wait, what?
Oops. Or he's on the roof, one or the other.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Alright, let me just get back here.
Roger to 1097 with a patient down to Legion.
Is he taking a patient to Legion?
How is he getting calls?
No, he's at Legion. People are coming to him at Legion.
Oh, okay.
He's sitting at Legion at the minute. I said. Said he didn't want to come down here, so he was going to remain at Legion.
They got rid of Nat's massive forehead.
Yes, I did. I don't have a massive forehead.
That's why I was asking, why do you have a massive
No, it's a 5 head.
Just put it on Birdie.
Do you remember them
Wow.
T-Fal adverts? It's like that.
Rico, you've got to reply
Yeah.
on the website, EMS website.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Why does he look like he only...
Oh.
Definitely going to be put in the double.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Oh, Jesus. There is no way you...
What?
Doors are locked. There you go.
Yeah, thank you. So, I need to get my trainee. So, let's get to the ambulance, to the hospital, and then I'm gonna see if we're gonna come back here or not.
mess.
Yep.
You wouldn't happen to have food on you by chance, would
Not anymore. Just gave me one.
Oh, okay. I'll be.
Show me the 97 to the hospital to pick my train out. I think it was rookie 18 or something like that.
Rookie 02, 10-7, just doing report.
10-4. No.
Rookie 18, jumping in 41
Then 4, almost there.
Boy, is anybody else missing an ambulance?
It wouldn't let me get into my ambulance, so that's why it's left there.
Alright, hello, my name is Rico. I will be your trainer today, so I'm gonna give you the keys.
Nice to meet you, Rico. I'm Ben.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Sounds like Deacon. Kinda, a little bit. Alright, Dan. So, it's your choice if you want to go to the event or we just go out on patrol. Do you have to say there are quite a, like, I think it was like 45 people in the event. So, there are some people in the city, so it's your decision.
We can go to the debate thing to start off.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Is that thing already started or no?
I think it's, yeah, kind of like just started or something like that. You know what? You're good to go. Good coach you. So put your lights on. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? I know, right? I gotta say, the locals are fucking crazy. I think their radiation did something to them.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something to do with that.
Radiation or whatever the fuck that shit was. So, how many phase 2 ride-alongs have you had?
I'm sorry, say again?
How many phase 2 ride-alongs have you had?
2 or 3 now, I think.
2, 3? Okay, that's good. So I'm your third, or do you, or you have a 2 or 3?
I think this is the third. I think
Okay,
this is the third.
okay.
To be exact, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the third.
All right, that's good.
Okay, I'll set them back to me.
All right, park here amongst the other ambulances. All right, good enough. Just lock this bitch as well. Did you close it?
Yeah, it's locked.
Yep, just in case. All right. Do. All right. Can somebody let somebody know that we are waiting at the dome door? Thank you.
I wonder if. Oh, yeah, never mind. As soon as we're finished here, I need to grab some more med kits and ice packs out of my med bag.
Thank you, Angel.
There you go.
It's going to be the mayor's party.
Okay.
Now, with that in mind, you guys are going to have full control over who is getting paid what. Whether that's myself at PD, whether that is EMS and the directors over there or their trainees, whether that comes down to burger shop and the mechanics. You know, you guys are going to have full control. Now, question for both sides, and I don't care who answers first, but please be respectful of the other answer before you answer, and then we'll let you guys pick apart each other's answers.
Just heads up,
well.
because Lester's got clocked off at the minute, you get priority, and then it's Gramps.
Okay,
What's
gotcha.
your process
Okay.
in making sure that one, the city can afford to manage everyone's employment, and two, how are you going to make sure that it's dealt with properly?
You
in
know
the
what?
public
I'm
eye?
gonna turn the music down for you guys a bit. Because this is quite good. So
Restaurants or the PD or EMS and getting far more than that they maybe should. So, who wants to answer first?
I'll get going on this one.
Okay, so how are you going to make it fair?
So I think the first thing to point out is, of course, yes, okay, we're not managing the bonuses, instead the full salary, but yet again, the amount that someone's getting paid, whether it was by bonus or by a salary, the overall amount someone's getting paid is still, you know, being decided by ourselves. I think the overall cost is just larger to the government itself. One of the major points to point out is, yet again, we don't know the exact finances going through. I think I spoke to some people today. We had earlier on, it was about 6 PD and 4 EMS on at a time. At that cost, it's looking at about $160,000 an hour to manage, you know, just the private services at this point, both the PD and the EMS. So that it's a very, very important thing that we manage this correct, and we don't jump ahead and start offering bonuses now and increasing pay before we know the true financial situation. We need to ensure that if we are going to offer increased salaries, that first off, that's something that's viable. We're going to be making that money in so we can sustain that long term. What I don't want to do is hand out a bunch of bonuses, a bunch of, you know, increased salaries, and at the end of the year, we've got no power. So I think the first thing in terms of ensuring that equal pay is met and everyone's happy with it is a open talk between all departments. So whether that's, you know, individual business owners as well as the directors of both.
I wonder
EMS
if
and PD.
pre-cam works.
I've already spoken to both directors for EMS and PD, and the full decision has been made that both departments will receive equal pay. So PD will be paid the same as EMS, and vice versa. So that's pretty easy on that end. When it comes to the businesses, this is slightly different. I think we need to ensure that, of course, there is a level of danger involved within the emergency services, so they're not going to be paid as much of them. But also they have other sources of income, whether it be through tips, bonuses from ordering items, whether that's through, you know, mechanic labor. So we can work with these businesses to ensure that A, they're getting a good wage, we support them where we can, but we're not overspending on these sectors to the point that we're having to, withdraw funding from elsewhere. These will all be held within public meetings, so through our public meeting system, everyone will be able to see every single meeting we're having. This will include the ones with each business owner, as well as then a public seminar that will cover our intentions with the pricing. Yet again, this will solely be based on what is affordable for the city, so that in the long run, we've got a financial, stability, and then we can actually fund projects and further, pay rises if possible. But B, everyone can have their say to just say, hey, are you not paying PD too much? Or B, are you not paying the restaurants enough? So that's our full intention, to have that properly publicized, but I'm not going to come out and say we're going to pay you double, because we don't know whether or not
That's smart.
affordable
That's smart.
at this point.
Okay. Nate Jones?
So we're going to have to set a standard, right? Each business has its own ups and downs, right? And at times, one business will be more profitable than the other. But if we set standards throughout each business and each department head, each business owner, we all meet together, we all talk about it. And then, of course, the first month, we're going to have to set a standard, but we'll take it case by case basis, right? So, this month we're a little bit more profitable, at, possibly, adjusting the salary maybe a little bit, to help your pockets, right? We want to make sure that you guys are being able to afford to live. And, it's just a case by case basis, right? So we need to look at the revenues created by each business equally. And of course, PD, EMS as their own separate, because they're a whole different ballgame. They put their lives on the line to help protect this city, and it is a very dangerous job. So we need to set standards, which will be available to the public. We'll have our forum, and of course, any concerns that you may have are always welcome to the mayor's office at any point.
Okay, I appreciate it. So I guess something I'll probably be a little bit nicer on initially is, one thing I recommend for whoever wins is maybe having a discussion with the Supreme Court, because one thing that's always a danger is unhappy people, right?
Okay, for now, I'm gonna pause the music. Something like that, but for now, we're gonna pause it.
Say you get into office and you set the wages, and PD decide that they're not happy with it, and they all go on strike. It's disastrous for the city. So what I'd recommend for both parties is a discussion with DOJ about how best to avoid that. Is that something you guys are prepared for? Is it something you've thought about? Again, Nate Jones, you can start this one.
Yes, we definitely want to keep DOJ in mind. They are a very vital part of our community, so we will keep in constant contact with them, pick their brain a little bit, and, obviously work with them to help ensure that everyone is being paid fairly.
Okay. Harry?
Yeah, I think, keeping in touch with DOJ is something that is necessary in scenarios like this. However, I believe, DOJ isn't, aware of what everyone's thinking. I think, discussions of where, individuals such as members of the police department and EMS, that's going to be made more aware to, directors like yourself and directors of the EMS as well as, just basic, restaurant operators, your mechanic operators. They're going to be the ones that hear it first. So within our program, where we've got these weekly meetings with each, department lead, we should be able to get an earlier jump on it. But we're also, we like to think that we'll be open enough. We've got those meetings available so that those that are concerned can have their, voices heard. We've had already multiple discussions with people as to why why they clock off duty, why they no longer want to work within each department. And, luckily, I think at this point we've not had anyone mention salary. I do understand that, this is something we'd want to bring up at some point. But I think DOJ, yes, it is something important to discuss. However, The people who truly know whether or not they're unhappy with these salaries are, you know, the people in front of us today.
Okay, perfect. And I think just for clarity for the citizens of Los Santos as well, in terms of paychecks, if you haven't read the documentation, one big change about that is that regardless of where you are in a business, whether you're the owner of a business, whether you're training as part of that business, everyone will be paid the same. Now, that is something for the people to think about and what they want from a political party to manage that, right? So, moving on from salaries, another point is public gas stations. So currently there is a set amount of gas stations within this city that are owned by the good citizens of Los Santos.
Yep,
And
I'm
these
one of them.
guys are investing and looking to prosper with their new businesses. However, what was stated by the Supreme Court was that anything that was publicly owned will be able to be set by the government officials. Now, again, since I asked Nate the last question, Harry's team, if you'd like to just talk about what are your plans for the public stations?
Yeah, so the public station is, of course, a major not only income source, but it is also a major part of the economy. So it affects every other station, specifically the ones more so up in, you know, the Palito area more. But, you know, having these cheaper stations up north does mean business is reduced in, you know, in Palito and in Sandy and also in the city. So our intention is, as we've already discussed, we're planning to bring a minimum and maximum fuel price. That way, you know, businesses can still have internal competition, but they will remain viable. Within this, we're also then intending the public stations, specifically ones in Roxford, will fall within the same system, mostly so they're not undercutting other businesses, so that business owners such as yourselves aren't being undercut and losing out on business. So that's our full intention with these public stations, is to keep them in line with that system, allow yourselves to be able to undercut these stations, but then also not to have them overcharged to the point where it's not affordable anymore.
Okay.
I will quickly pass over. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to pass over to my Department of Transport as well. So, no.
Okay.
Yes, hello everybody. Just to quickly clear up, I am wearing the mask because I've got a bit of a cold. I just quickly wanted to touch on the gas stations as well. I think we should see the public gas stations as a baseline. If the gas stations up north are cheaper than the rest of the gas stations, obviously people are going to go up north. If they are more expensive, people are going to go to other stations. So we're going to definitely try to set them at a place where you could still undercut them. You could still be cheaper than the gas stations up in Roxwood, and you could still make money from gas stations. However, if you decide to raise the price too much, it might get to a point where it's more expensive than the ones up north, and people might choose to go to the ones up north. So with that public gas station price, we want to set a baseline to the point where it's still a viable option. There's a lot of people who live up there, obviously.
Okay, just in case, I pulled a
But they need
YouTube
to have
thing
the
up.
same accessibility to gas that anyone else has.
Right, okay.
But it has to be at a price where it's not undercutting any of the other businesses or taking away business.
Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. Even though it's gonna cost the government a little bit more.
Yes, so we definitely want your businesses to be successful. You know, as a business owner myself, I like to be successful in my business. Now, with that being said, you know, we wanna make prices fair, especially for these public gas stations, right? We want you guys to be successful. We don't want to undercut you guys. We don't want to, you know, make you guys have to lower your prices so much that you're not seeing profit. Now, we do want to keep in mind that when people are traveling, through these areas, you know, we don't want them to have high price fuel as well. You know, if they do happen to pass a public gas station. But, you know, we want to make it to where it's fair and equal for everybody. Obviously, you know, we want to make sure that you guys are able to have those customers be like, oh yeah, I want to use this gas station. You know, one of the ones that you guys own. So we want to make it fair for everybody, not just one business, but all businesses, and ensure that everyone is being successful.
Okay. Anything further? Or good? Cool.
Okay.
Now, first 2 points are covered. Next, we're going to talk about exporting. So one thing that was also mentioned from the Supreme Court is that the government will be allowed to buy essential products that are built out of foundries and farms of this fair city that you guys are running and trying to build businesses of. And I know there's been a lot of struggles and a lot of troubles with trying to find exporters that will take your stock. So, to the parties. And again, I'll start with Nate for this one because we started with Harry last time. But what are your plans to make sure that every business in this city, whether it's a foundry, whether it's a farm, gets a fair price for the stock for the amount of effort that they've gone to one, procure it, manufacture it, and then transport it?
So we definitely will have some things set in place to make sure that businesses are not, man, sorry. We will definitely have some things in place, right? I'm going to turn this over to our Department of Business, actually. I do apologize. I'm having some head issues.
It's all good, man.
Hello, his name's Deacon Sweden, part of businesses. But with that, we'll do monthly audits, make sure people aren't charging too much for stuff. Hello, is it on now? It was on. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, name's Deacon Sweden, part of businesses. Like I said, we will have monthly audits on stuff, make sure the price gouging is going on, stuff like that. Make sure not one business is charging a stupid high amount for a product, to be sold. Like I said, things set in place, like audits, make sure everybody's kind of staying in line. Yeah, there may be a couple of variants in prices, but nothing outstanding, like staggered prices, like one selling it for 3 times as much as the other one. So everybody gets fair shot at businesses and getting their stuff bought.
Okay. Harry?
Yeah, so first off, I'm not going to say the Supreme Court was copying me, but during our previous debate, we'd actually mentioned that we were planning to support the foundries and the farms by providing a sum to buy products off them in a very similar fashion. So with the addition of this, this means we can fully expand on this program now and bring in a larger amount of products and fully support these farms. I'm not going to go into details of what price we buy things in at, what price we're going to be selling things at yet, purely because no one knows the exact values. But I think this is going to be a wider conversation that will be held between ourselves and the business owners themselves for 2 reasons: to ensure that these owners are getting a viable income so that they can continue operation and they will see a return on their investment, but also B, that we can see that our city is running as it should be, of course, with the large costs that come with the city, whether that be utilities, whether that be through the emergency services and more. It is incredibly important that we do get this income through the sales of goods. And I can see it, with our amazing owners out there and the amazing foundries and farms we got, that this could be a really good income source for both them, but also the city, to ensure that we can improve, grow on these projects. So I'm super excited to see this. I'm super excited to see neighboring countries are willing to import our goods. It just speaks testaments to the work all of these people have been putting in. But yeah, in terms of the exact costings, I'm not going to, we don't know, but it's going to be a wider conversation we'll have with all business owners. I'll deep dive into every single item with them, figure out their costs, and then go from there. I actually seen with them all we've known what the import costs are on that. We export them. We've kept a good price on that end. We expect that to continue with the farms
Actually,
and
it's
the
kind of
factories here.
wild if you think about it. Our both mayor candidates are owners of
So that's some of
malls.
the latest changes. Now let's talk about some other things. Through the week, there's been lots of questions and concerns raised by the citizens of Los Santos about both parties. So now we're going to get into some specifics. So, Mr. Wolfenstein. From the citizens of Los Santos, there has been talk that your party may be belittling and trying to point out flaws with the other party in a very unprofessional way through social media. What's your thoughts on this?
I'll be honest with you, if the other party can't take, fun jabs or people can, then, I don't know what we're quite here for. There's been no belittling. We've actually been very supportive of the other party. We've had multiple discussions with them, post last debate. I'd like to be able to say the other party are friends of ours. So, if you guys have seen that, we do apologize. I know, there was a statement released. We don't mean any belittling. We truly hope that both parties can move forward in a constructive way. We only provide constructive feedback where we can. As you've seen from the last debate, there were plenty of jabs sent around from both parties. I don't think it's limited to just the one. I don't think there's much really to go on about. It's a nil point.
Okay. Nate Jones. So, from question for your party then. Over the last week, again, citizens of Los Santos have questioned some of the changes in your party. We are a week in. We haven't even got to voting yet. And we had 2 people drop out, 2 new people join. How do you know these are the right people? Because at the end of the day, surely these are your second picks, considering your first ones decided that they didn't want to be part of your party any longer.
Wait, who were Nate's?
That is correct.
I know
We did have 2
Deacon is
people
the
drop out
same,
for their own
and
personal
Fox is the
reasons.
same.
Now, just because 2 people dropped out doesn't mean there's 2 people just as good. The people that were selected to fill in for them are equally as good and equally I trust in. I don't trust each one of them differently. I believe in both of my new additional party members, and I believe they will do just as great as the previous cabinet members.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, right? In the beginning, there was Bucket and Tommy as well, right? But they were swapped.
So what have you been doing to
I
secure
think
those votes?
Bucket was swapped with Fox, as he's an actual, PD member, and EMS as well.
Not only is it the most important
Or he
week of,
used to be.
our lives, but it's the most important week of this
But who the
entire
hell did
city's life.
Raleigh
The decision that's made this weekend
swap?
is
I have no
probably
idea.
the most important election we'll ever face. Following elections, this is what sets the foundation. This is what sets up the next parties that come in. So this is the most important election we'll face. We've made it very clear we're very open. We've been meeting with multiple business owners, members of the emergency services, whether that's, we've had gatherings or we've, met on the streets. We've met multiple business owners and we just socialized within the crowds. We've also, been talking to several artists. We've actually had a song created by some up-and-coming artists that we hope to release. We'll probably send some trendies out later today with sections of it. But yeah, we've just been really trying to hear what the people wanted, been speaking to them out on the work and trying to figure out, what's needed. What are people losing? As I said, we spoke to, the emergency services, asked them, well, why do you clock off? We've tried to figure out what we need to enter with and what's the very first things that need addressing. So it's really been, okay, yes, the election's this week, but it's almost as if we've been in office for a couple of weeks now, just trying to get things in place for the start of it.
Okay, hey, Chance.
Yes, this is a very important week. This week will determine the next 3 months of the city's future. I do believe, you know, this week will. I mean, honestly and bluntly, this week will determine a lot. And you know, one of the things we've been doing this past week since the last debate is, I mean, we've had a few meetings here and there, but we've been talking to the people. You know, we've heard the people's concerns. We've been going around to different businesses. I mean, just last Sunday, I actually went and paid for a bunch of people to repair their vehicles. You know, not a large amount, but, you know, just to show some courtesy among the people. You know, and before the debate, the first debate, I actually went and you know, bought a gas station's gas and was giving out free gas as part of my campaign. I wish I could have done it with more businesses. Just time hasn't allowed, unfortunately. But with that being said, most importantly, we've been talking to the citizens and hearing their concerns, hearing what they'd like to see changed, hearing what they'd like to see implemented, and setting ends for when we're in office to help better the city.
Okay. So, circling back to something that was mentioned, which is businesses. Now, both party leaders actually own and manage the two city malls. How do you think that's going to impact your mayoral party?
I'll start there. So the mall at the moment isn't super high maintenance, but Bob, who's down in the crowd today, he has been taking a much larger role within that. He does stocking, he fully manages it, as well as we've got multiple other employees that work with us. So on our end, it doesn't really affect operations. We've kept very fair with the store. In fact, we've done our best to help local businesses within it. So it's not really going to affect us. The mall is simply something that runs in the background, keeps my lights on. But yeah, we've got other people running it, so it's not a major concern.
Okay. Hey, Jones?
Honestly, same here. We have a great staff of employees that are stocking the store constantly, talking with customers, and I don't think it'll affect being in office. It is something, you know, when I hired the employees that I did, you know, we found great employees. They're there all the time, you know, stocking as much as they can, keeping up with the store to make sure that we're providing great service out of it.
Okay. Now I'm gonna give both party leaders
Be in charge of business.
something a little harder to discuss. Nate Jones, it might be said from the people that you've spent more time trucking and managing your business than you have running a political party. What would you say to that? You want to turn your microphone?
Sorry, I do apologize. You know, I am a businessman. I do run a business. I need, at the end of the day, I do need to make sure that my business is running, right? But I have spent a great deal of time campaigning, and even in between trucking, you know, I'll stop, you know, see the occasional trucker, see the occasional customer, and talk to them.
Okay, that's kind of wild. Harvey driving his Mustang.
Is full of great
Holy
people.
shit.
And, you know, in between the truck jobs, in between, you know, the customers, you know, I have great conversation. You know, you can probably ask anybody that has seen me at the trucking office. I always ask them what their opinion is. So in between the campaigning, yes, I have been running trucks. At the end of the day, I do have a business to support. But in my absence, my business will be prosperous, as I've previously stated. But in between all of that, I do take the time to talk to the people, you know, hear the concerns, and still campaign between all of that.
Okay. Now, Harry Wolfenstein.
Go to, gonna be 10-7, so drop the mic, just pop in my head.
That's not your question. The question I've got for you. I've been talking to the fair people of this city, just before I come up here, and something was brought to my attention is that you're doing backroom deals with, you know, preferred clients, such as Mr. Ralph Butcher. How can we guarantee you're not going to do that while you're in office?
So, if this in regards to the mall, these backhand deals have been open to anyone. So these are in relation to power sales and oil in the mall. They've been open to anyone who's bought a refiner from us or a drill from us. So it isn't a backhand deal. It is very, very open. We do it with multiple other business owners as well. It just so happens Ralph buys, for some reason, a couple thousand batteries a day. But yet the same deal stands for everyone. I'll say it here. If you want to come down, we sell oil and power cells for cost. It's just a $2.5 grand delivery fee. Bob manages that. He absolutely loves me when I say it. But yeah, if you need it, it's fully open. There's no backhand deals. Yeah, no issue.
Excellent. Okay. Now, both parties do involve people that are current business owners, members of emergency services. Again, how are we going to make sure that everything your party does is going to be fair and balanced for this fair city? Either side can answer first.
Yeah, so I'll let you go if you need.
Thank you. So a big part of that is transparency. I mean, as I stated in the previous debate, this is a team effort. So yes, we may have one person over a department, but at the end of the day, it's a team effort, and we hold each other accountable. I mean, the people behind me are great individuals and very intelligent individuals. I believe that each one of us will hold each other accountable to make sure the right thing is being done, make sure the right reports are being checked. I mean, we have to work together to ensure that the city stays great and make sure that sorry, I had a bit of a mind blank there.
Okay, guys, you've got a little bit of stage fright.
Yeah, sorry. I to be honest with you, I haven't spoke publicly before. I know that may sound, but I'm human, right? But back to the question, we want to hold as much transparency with the citizens of Los Santos as possible. And, you know, to make sure that we keep each other accountable, we will work as a team day after day to make sure we are successful in the mayor's office.
Okay,
perfect. I'll step in here. So we already discussed it last week, but we've got two systems in place upon multiple others. But the two major systems we got is the open and honest finance system. So this includes a weekly finance deep dive every week that goes into our starting income, what we've ended the week with, and what our expenses have been, as well as any projects that are upcoming. We've also already created a document that will be available for all. Within this document, it basically details every single expense we've had outside of the salaries, mostly because that will just automatically go for what we believe. Within that, we'll keep track of every single income source. It will show you where we got it from, you know, how much has come in. So you guys, everyone's fully open, everyone's fully aware. And then if there is anything that's, you know, going out and there's no reasoning behind it, we can easily be picked up on it. We've also got the open meeting system. So within this, there will also be another document which has every single meeting we've got. This is a system that will allow, you know, individuals that are concerned to have their voices heard. So should we have a meeting with the PD or, you know, with business owners and there is someone concerned, as long as they've got a valid reason, they're able to come into those meetings and make their point heard. So the full intention is to have this that we're doing something dodgy, but can fully see, you know, what documents we got there. And at the end of the day, if anyone's even concerned about those, we do have DOJ, whose sole job as well is to uphold our standards. So if, you know, you believe that we're failing there, you've also got the DOJ, which you can step to, and I will happily step down if you see anything on that side.
Book you two back tonight.
Either party got questions for the opposing party at this present moment in time?
I'm going to let Mr. Miller speak.
Alrighty, I'll start off with quite a simple question, I guess. Obviously, maybe you've seen me noting down some stuff, because I just like to listen to see what people have to say. Now, I would like to bring up that before, when you were asked about your businesses, if it was going to be a problem if you were to be elected, and you mentioned that the business kind of runs itself with the mall and everything, and people, help you with that. But then not only one question later, when you were asked that people were worried about you spending more time trucking or running your business or keeping your business afloat, you mentioned that in between the trucking, obviously because you have to keep the business afloat, you talk to people. So my question, I guess, on that matter is, does that business run itself, or does that become an issue whenever you are elected?
So, with the mall, right? I don't see a problem, right? I have put a lot of time and effort into the business to make it run itself. Of course, I mean, no business truly runs itself. It's down to the hard work and dedication of each employee, which, are all great people that we've employed. They are hardworking. So in my absence, my business will run. Now, there may be time to time, right, for any business owner that you have to, answer a question or two, or maybe step in. But that will not take away from the work we will do at the mayor's office.
All right, and I want to extend on that. So, if you are going to stay as a managing position within that mall, is that going to potentially cause any, I guess, favoritism towards the mall business? With taxes, maybe importing prices, suppliers, all that sort of stuff?
No. Every business is equal. I mean, just because I'm a business owner doesn't mean that I will make things easier for me. At the end of the day, everyone wants to be successful, not just me. So, we have to keep prices fair for everyone, and we've already set things in place, manager-wise at my mall to make sure that that is being taken care of. But we will not be making things easier for me to make things harder for other people. I don't believe in that. That's unfair to the great citizens and the hardworking business owners. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Yep.
Any questions from Nate's side to the opposing party?
I think we're all good.
Okay. Another question from Harry's side.
Hey, I'm just full of questions. I like asking questions. I think we can all agree here today that the mayor is a very important position, and there's a lot of duties that fall under being a mayor that I would even consider standard in most cases. Now, my question to the opposition party here at the moment is, could you maybe name something or find something or explain to me one thing that you stand on doing, or is a plan that you plan to do, that would not consist of your standard mayoral duties, and that's concluding, talking to the people, getting to hear their concerns, managing the prices, making sure it's fair for everybody. Nobody out here wants to get scammed. Making sure that people have, can afford to live and have a normal day-to-day life and can be successful.
Go on.
What would be something that differentiates you?
I'm just hoping the priority.
So I believe that everything that a mayor does is part of his daily duty. I mean, the sole purpose of a mayor is to make sure that the city is taken care of. Now being different, we want to be transparent. I mean, I I don't want to bring up the past, but
Got
I
some
mean,
fries on me.
we want to be a more active government. We want to be a more transparent government than the past. And sorry, stage fright.
Need a drink as well? Okay.
Every role, every task, every job is all a part of the mayor's office. Now, as far as programs that we'll have differently, I would say that. Oh, shit. Sorry. I would say that we.
Come on, brother. You can do this.
If I picture them in their underwear, everything will be okay, right?
We're all in our undies.
Sorry.
I wouldn't do that after looking at that picture of Mac on Birdie.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
So the main thing is that we have never run for office, right? So we're still trying to figure things out. Now that's not necessarily a
picture
bad thing,
and
but we want to
question.
ensure everything is equally. And there is a lot of things that we'll have to figure out day one in office, right? Now you talk about all of your fancy meetings and this and that, but I mean, my question for you, I mean, not to throw you off of this question.
Wait, actually, hold on. Are there any like rental places I could
dedicated are you to make sure that these meetings are happening?
Proper
I mean,
hotel,
how can we
Peril
trust
Heights.
that you're going to do the things that you're saying that you're going to do?
Lombank Tower.
I mean, there's a lot of things. Obviously, I'm not the mayor here. I'm just Department of Transport. But I think the main important thing is
Eclipse
the RP.
Towers.
You know, any
What's
decision
here?
will be made by all of
I
us.
know. I think
no matter what it is.
two
And the most important thing is like
were
you mentioned yourself, right? It's being there for the people,
East Bank
showing
Tower.
up. You
So
know,
that's
being
kind of like
prepared
a, you know,
and having a plan ready.
some
And I
type of
think when it comes to the
different- what's
dedication and
here?
activity of our party,
maybe
we have to
if this
uphold
is
a standard that
here-
is higher
I
than
know
any
there's a
of,
big
you know,
garage here,
before
so
or
maybe
after,
like
because this is
storage,
the first term where
like storage
the standards
containers,
and the foundations
because
need
I
to be laid
know
for the future.
these did come to the city.
Whether
yeah.
or not you maybe instantly agree with all of it is obviously the question. But I do know one thing is that we all have a great passion for this.
Silica.
And, you know, I'm the Department of
okay.
Transport, not because I like to be the Department of Transport, but it's because I have a passion for not only cars, but, you know, any form of transport, vehicles, whatever you can call it. You know, we want to get things sorted the right way. If I'm looking behind me, there's a team full of people who have dedicated a lot of time and effort to a lot of these things. We've built up plans. We have had meetings on our own. We have had meetings with the business operators, you know, the public services, like Harry has already mentioned. There's all these things that push us even harder to make sure it gets done well, even though there is concerns by our party. And I think, you know, if that goes for both ways, that's just something that has to be done. Yeah, I think that's kind of it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for both parties. We'll take a quick couple of minute break if anyone needs any food. And then what we'll do is we'll probably pick a couple of questions from the audience, not too many because we want to keep this fast. However, it's always good to throw a spanner in the mix, and then we'll have closing statements from both parties.
Where is the food?
I don't know.
Starving people down the front, we got you.
I don't know.
There's not enough left. Oh,
There's
God.
not enough burger shop.
Oh, no.
We still got like tea, we should be good.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Food.
I did
Oh,
like
no.
Callahan. Halfway through it, he goes, "Oh, how can you, commit to running these meetings as well? You can at least
Really
commit
not.
to turning up on site."
Apparently Burger Shop were here, but I guess not.
Food? Food?
The guy with the red hair.
No, this isn't food.
Hurry, guy with the red hair in the front.
Thank you. Who's food?
Excuse me, Madam Mac, would you mind just...
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Boom.
Q.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Is this a food line?
It's the first time I've ever
Eat a
eaten
whole
first
fucking
There's
cow.
cow.
I'm starving.
It's all a conspiracy.
Steak, brisket, steak.
Oh, slice of brisket.
Food and drink, please.
And you're right,
No,
man.
you gotta have steak,
two
not
tuna.
hamburger.
Why did
Hamburger's
Burger
like,
Shop
you know,
only get
it's
one
not the same
person to
thing,
do
just
the
in a
food
different
this
form.
time?
Technically two of us.
if you add any extra ingredients to it,
Two of you.
it makes it unhealthy.
Max, just chuck brisket on top of steak. Oh,
350 when you're ready.
Brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant.
I'm not just a pretty face.
The
I'm smart too.
IQ on this guy is through the roof, dude.
Einstein level here.
Losing the mind.
There
In
you
fact,
go.
Eduardo, get
From
your ass
working in
up.
a mine,
I'll
standing in the
take
line,
half of this off.
from harvesting pine
We've got 18 kebabs
to telling the
and 40
time.
fries. So.
The queue doesn't
Wow.
I'm hungry.
Take,
Go
on, Jack.
Sorry, easy.
one kebab,
That was
and
crazy
if you
once.
get a drink, I'll
get
take
that
a
back.
drink as well. And my
This one's
ID is
done.
294.
Yep.
I mean,
94. Right, give me a second.
I do also need
It's
food.
better than the dance.
Eduardo, what's your IBAN?
220.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yes. What she said. Woo.
Oh. Thank you. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll cross the line.
There we
Come to me,
This
please.
is
Right,
fucking
split yourselves in half.
Alright,
What do we
what's
get?
your mister?
Wait, is that,
I know,
did I
I
get
know.
it?
Yeah,
One
what's
food.
your IBAN?
It was
259. I'm at
quick, wasn't it?
One food, one drink. Remember, it's 259.
One kebab and one drink.
still have all my.
What was your IBAN again? Sorry.
294.
I caught my head, so I can't. A little bit of both, to be honest.
Alright, 259, yeah?
Don't do it, Max.
They
Don't
are-
do it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh,
I think it was
Wait, you're
275.
on,
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, sir. Alright, Leo, what's your number?
Bounty hunter.
This guy knows how to...
There you are.
You're not
Thank
talking.
you.
No problem. Have a great debate. Who's up next?
Whoa, whoa.
Sorry,
233.
233 and food and drink.
Yes, please.
No, you can have the guy in front of you.
Yeah, I just need a 1 and 1, 224.
You just gave yourself away there.
I'm calling that.
There, when you're ready.
Hope you know that.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that. I was trying to think ID.
All right, Eduardo. 275. 275.
275.
Wait, there's two queues. Get it.
There you go.
All right.
Hell is your ID?
Yeah. 75.
Will you stop pushing?
Wow.
Thank you.
I like how this is the EMS kit.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Your number?
301.
Is everybody here?
At 301?
That's okay though.
You work for EMS.
Okay.
You work for EMS.
Yeah, this is the real private stuff.
Just fucking stuck the table down. Oh, oh.
Table.
I'll not say the table.
This table always here.
That's
No.
I don't know.
I brought it out of storage.
Oh.
No, makes sense.
It just blew my mind for a second. I was like, that weren't there earlier. Fuck.
Yeah, I've got little minions. They crawl under the staircase.
Oh, okay.
Your eyesight's going
Hey man, stop being naughty and putting random shit places.
I can't understand her even more now. She's got a cold.
Yeah, it's rough.
That's crazy.
You can't understand me?
You sound muffled.
Oh no, it's the wee angry lady. That was
Hold your nose and speak. See if there's any difference.
Made me into a magician. I like it.
I will.
I'm a wizard.
Fifi.
Hmm?
I've got you some food to drink.
I'm a McGonagall.
Ah, thank you.
No, I'm not.
Do you need my number?
Only an hour and a half, mate.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
no, that's exactly why I didn't come.
58.
Where's Burger Shot?
That queue over there.
What the fuck?
Mate.
How are you doing
I'll let you sketches.
Has anybody food?
One.
Thank you.
Great.
Next one.
Somebody actually let you
Honestly,
buy
a bit of
food
an
for someone
outrage.
else this time.
One drink, one frap for 3 grand.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
3 grand? What the fuck?
I think he's got a Kendrick.
Yeah, 3 grand for one frap and one.
Thank you.
I think you got charged a little bit more than it should have been.
350. It's 350, not 3 grand.
Really? Because that's not what I seen.
It's all a conspiracy.
What's this?
She's not even like sweating. She's just holding me up.
The only person sweating here is you, Harry, you big pervert. You've been sweating ever since you seen
It's
that
just
picture.
Harry. Harry, it's just that mom.
Huh? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Why'd you hold her sideways? Seth, why'd you hold her sideways at first?
Rookie 19, 1041, 10A. Welcome, welcome.
Who do I eat my receipts with?
She had 2 massive air brakes that make her a really bad.
Seems to be already 4 on the ground over here if you need it.
That's crazy. That's almost as bad as what Smithy said.
The fuck did Smithy say?
Smithy said that it missed her wardrobe malfunction and that he had been staring, and then when Charlie said that she was gonna paddle him, he got all happy that he was gonna get paddled on stage.
Why is everybody staring at Mom and Mac's titties? I'm gonna tell my dad.
What?
And delivery to Fox.
Charlie, have you got your paddles?
The goods.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Now I can see everyone. Hello, everyone.
Could you lot stop throwing things on the stage, please?
I'm not a lad, I'm a boy.
What? Held I'm a boy?
What? You're a boy?
That's what Echo just said. She said, I'm not loud, I'm a boy.
Oh, my God! Elon's stealing me again. we was in the burger shop queue then. So sorry, sir.
Yeah, drop shot a man.
Hang on, where did this table
That's
come
crazy.
Or not, it's the EMS
That's
force
sad.
his vest that was doing it. He was throwing receipts.
Okay, now his minions.
We'll have his queues get down and then we'll start again.
Hello, Harry.
Hello.
My answer's been, have they been too long for you?
You're gonna spank me with a book.
Oh, you haven't opened your mouth yet, it's right.
Nice. What does it say it is? Tips on what?
Wow.
Proving what?
Are you guys throwing things in my dome?
Pardon?
Are you throwing things in my dome?
No, I didn't throw anything.
I've got a toothbrush with your name on it. You'll be scrubbing the floors.
Beg your pardon, sorry, mate.
You turn it behind you.
Got my phone under the seat. Someone, my sick phone.
Who's the
is
EMS
still
that's in the
under my
dumpster on
seat.
the table?
It's
It's just a trash can. Who are you talking about? You'll see nothing up here.
Well,
yeah. Yeah, well, rubbish bin, whatever, yeah. Trash can, whatever.
Ignore the trash can. It was just
Can we have the EMS to the stage, please, with a potential broken nose?
Stay there.
EMS to the stage, please.
EMS to the
Go on,
stage,
Trini.
what?
Go on, Trini. Yeah, go on, Ben.
Guys
yeah,
standing in
I
EMS
said it,
uniform,
I said
that's
it.
you guys.
Not really.
Harry,
You know when he's talking about
Fox. Headbutt
Oh
me.
my God, how many?
Step away, let my trainee take it.
You gave me a shih tzu too.
Parade. We're
Yeah,
all
I call
here.
dibs. Alright, Harry, what's gonna happen today?
You know what? I
Fox
wouldn't mind it.
decided to headbutt me.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Let me take a look.
This is the best you've ever sounded.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
How bad it is?
EMS, could you guys just...
Okay, so it doesn't look broken,
Hoping to speak with him after
but
the debate.
yes.
I'll make sure that he's aware and actually, provides.
You tear some of the cottons up and just put it up your nose because it's just a little bit bruised. That's about it.
But what is it
You're
about
fine on
that
other.
way? If we do end up with him being stretched for time, then one of us can sit down with you, hopefully, instead.
It's just a few questions.
Oh.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh god, my nose.
Turn around.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's just fine. Just clutch your nose with that. You'll be alright.
Drama queen.
What's the number again? So,
You've got
Yeah,
this.
just
You've
a
got
few
this. You're doing a
questions,
great
Yeah,
job.
just pat on his face there. You'll be alright. Yeah.
Doing a great job.
Turn around, Ben.
Brilliant.
So,
Fox, I'm not gonna be as beautiful as I was.
Wait right now.
Max needs
Yeah, guys.
EMS.
Oh no, not
oh,
really.
who does?
These chaps need EMS down here.
As far as
Just
tax
at
is
the front.
concerned, it's a little bit.
Hey, my nose.
But
Got-
you
Alright.
answer because everybody
Good job.
wants to know what are we going to
Okay.
do.
Go to the white pan.
What our limitations are without the answers as far as the budget is concerned, because we don't know what kind of budget we're starting out with versus how we're going to have to stabilize the budget. So people
Wow.
are
Now it stuck in my head.
to a point where they're not
Last bit, hopefully.
struggling to make money,
Should be.
but so that the government itself as well.
Yeah,
So who's needing the treatment?
What's Woozy? Max.
Okay. Alright, what seemed to be happening today, Max?
This guy.
He fell over the stairs.
Because I called him a koala.
So he pushed
said I
you
had
downstairs, huh?
chlamydia.
Nothing.
Alright, let's take a look at you.
He's basically saying I have chlamydia. That's rude.
A condom filled with.
Okay.
Condom filled with water.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Okay, so I am seeing some slight bit of bruising, but other than that, I think you'll be alright. Rico, you got any bandages on you?
Yeah, I do. I can give you some. Just
I
I'm gonna.
passed out a couple already from the other two people.
Rather, no one cares about your fluffy toy collection.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, you okay? Yep. Nah, I mean actual bandages.
Actual bandages. Oh
Why do you
shit.
look like your 80s fucking mob boss?
Okay.
I'll start again.
You look like your 80s mob boss.
Everyone take positions.
Yeah, whatever works.
Okay, let's see. Bandages. There are no bandages here, and I forgot to take from the hospital.
I should give you a quick band-aid for that. You'll be alright. A bit of bruising on the
That's
nice
much
back.
better. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay,
That's
okay.
some-
What's your number again, sorry?
Rico, we charging as well or not?
Not sure. I think we do.
292. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
It was great.
I don't mind funding the EMS. They need it more than the PD anyway.
Well, thank you, sir.
Hey, whenever I see
there
anybody
you go.
lined up for food at Burger Shot, I pay for it. For EMS
Nice.
anyway. PD can go screw themselves.
So when I'm on EMS, I can get paid for when I'm on PD. I don't. That sucks.
Yeah.
We good.
Alright, let's get back over here.
Okay. So, we are gonna take some questions from the audience. Anyone want to raise their eye? See this gentleman over here. Yeah, you can come up first. Why not?
Medic 52 1041
questions.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
52.
Am I good?
Yeah.
So I've got a question for both selected mayors.
Wait, actually.
I think this has also been a widely question that has not been answered. Why do you actually want to be mayor? What do you gain from it?
I'll start this off. So, I'll be honest with you. This is what I think is the most enjoyable thing: is not only supporting businesses, but creating the foundations, creating the policies, seeing them out. It may sound boring, but I really, really enjoy it.
Oh, JP Logan. Okay. Ben America. Okay, Ben America. So now we've had
I know plenty of the faces
two
out
calls.
there, and this is only something that would help me do that.
Okay.
For me, I greatly love this city. I greatly love the people in it, and being able to help this city and start its fresh, clean slate and build something great is cake in itself, right? I want to see the city prosper. I want to see its citizens prosper, and we have to do that by building a strong foundation. And I believe that is something that not only me but my team, great team behind me, is all willing to do.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.
Okay. Next up, let's go.
And there we are. Can you hear me?
Yeah, press a button, old man.
Press the button. Can you hear me? Testing, check the mic. 1,
Yes.
2. Okay. This is to the people party. What do you think? Message do you think? Paying for people's repairs and paying for people's votes, basically in businesses, sets to achieve. Does that is the message you're trying to send out that money solves the problems rather than party politics?
No, not at all. We were just doing that out of the kindness of our heart, and spreading the good word. Encouraging people to vote, and that was our main goal. Just encouraging people to vote, spreading our good word of, the People's Party, what we're about, what we
I call this a
want to see in the
cap.
city.
I'm voting for Harry.
It stinks of bribery to me, buying votes. Okay,
Yep.
sorry.
You
just
gave
find
out
that
free fuel as well,
the worst
Bob.
part of
Yeah.
the policy. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he was giving out free fuel as well as his gas station, Bob.
Okay.
Hey, is this thing working?
Yes.
That's pretty crazy.
Great. It's a question for both parties when it comes to the state of choosing people for different positions. Of course, at all times, some bias is good when it comes to choosing the right person for the job, but how would you go about picking out to run a business?
Yes, I'll start here. We've already in our early manifesto released some guidelines as to what we'd expect from a business owner. In terms of the business plan, what we expect that person to do. I think experience does come in hand, but I think also someone who comes with the correct plan that produces a viable business, someone who can prove that they know what to do, have already put in the commitment, is the most important thing here. Of course, there is going to be some sort of reliance on just that paperwork ahead of us and one-to-one communications with them, but then also discussions outside of that as well, talking to existing business owners, talking to emergency services, DOJ, their previous record, seeing where we can go from there. That's going to help us massively pick who goes for each role, but it's really down to the applications and ensuring everyone has that fair opportunity. It's going to be a 4-person process deliberating who gets each business, but that's the starter is just that business plan. To note as well, the intention to keep this open to everyone. We don't plan on charging people to bring in an operating position. There's going to be no set amount someone has to pay, so it will truly be open to all. The intention for that is whoever steps into a role doesn't then waste all their money on purchasing the operation of that business, and instead it can be fully dedicated to a successful running and therefore its viability for the long-term future.
Okay. And want it for both parties?
Yes, for both.
Shortly put, it's about the business plan. Each citizen that wants a business has to put in these plans, and we want to look at them fairly and equally. Yes, some bias, but not all bias is good bias. So you have to find the good and the bad, and look at each business plan equally. We don't want to really look at it biasly, because we want to give everyone an equal opportunity to be able to own their own business, because they have a vision for it, they have the goals that they set for themselves, and we want to see each business owner succeed.
All right. Also, to add on to the question previously as well, how would you handle it if somebody weren't running the business properly? Say if it even was a good plan somebody put forward and it's still your friend, would you give them more chances to keep that job, or would you just tell them straight up like you would do anyone else?
Like I said, we want to keep it fair and equal. Now, we will be doing monthly audits, as we did state. And whether they're friends or not, we need to make sure that these businesses are making the proper choices to ensure that they are running a proper business.
Okay. Wolfenstein?
I've already answered the question.
Well, we're all good then. Next up.
Hello, is this thing on?
Yes.
Hello. So my question's for both parties. Coffee is basically a daily necessity for in Los Santos, and from what we've heard, the reason shelves are empty is because the import tax at the docks got pushed too high, so suppliers stopped bringing the beans in. So here's my question. Are you gonna lower or remove that dog tax to get coffee flowing again? Because I'm about to crash out. And what's your plan to make Sir Bean machine in every corner store has stocked with coffee and the prices are not gonna be crazy for us regular people?
So, on the wider standpoint as well, in terms of just import fees, as well as coffee, I think the intention is for these restaurants to all have their own unique availability. So whether that is a cafe in the future, whether it's a bean machine or something that's familiar, that fully focuses on coffee, that's an option, or whether that be a sit down restaurant that focuses on the fish. What I will do is I'll pass on to Larry here, who's just going to go into a bit more details about our policies and decisions around that, and hopefully he can answer your question.
Hello there. Yeah, so obviously as a Department of Transport, I also go over the different gas stations all the way around, which have their own 24/7 store. I do want to widen their range of products that they sell whenever there is no businesses available that may sell those goods. Obviously right now they have their skateboards and their little plushies that everybody loves. But then obviously when Burger Shot's not open, it also has their sandwiches and the drinks. I want to widen those ranges so people get more variety in their daily ingestives, because obviously we can't have a burger shop fully operated and managed on every corner, but we can have a 24/7 with more stock. Thank you very much.
Nate?
Yes. So, sorry, stage frighting. Man, this is terrible. I'm very sorry. I'm extremely nervous, and I hope y'all don't hold this.
That's okay, Nate. It's just coffee.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not just coffee. You know, we export and import a lot of different things. So we need to make sure pricing is seen fairly. But you know, we also have to look at the statistics of everything, right? We definitely want to make sure that the people are getting the imported things that they need, and make sure that the people bringing these in are also being paid fairly. We can't lower the cost too much, but we need to make sure that we are financially able to export or import these things in.
Okay. So what that means, Echo, no guarantee of coffee.
Thank you.
Next up.
Oh, poor
Quick answers from both sides as well, please. I will cut you off if it's too long.
Can you hear me?
Don't worry, I'm putting a business plan
Oh.
in now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'll put coffee on the menu.
Okay, so I'm probably asking a question that you guys have no control over, but I'm going to try anyway. Can anything be done about the quality of food that you get from, let's say, a restaurant or something like that, like longer lasting freshness or anything of that nature?
I think that, to be fair, that's a question that neither of us would really know the answer to. Of course, we can try and, push for it, but there's nothing that we can really guarantee on that front. I think Harry as well could corroborate us on that.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, I'd also agree on that.
Okay. Yeah, I just figured, it gets a little tough. Sometimes you're out there working and you go to eat because you're hungry and, well, you can't eat it anymore. It makes you sick. So I just figure I'd check on that. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I mean it's a fair point, but unfortunately, the parties don't manage the manufacturing of any of the food.
Okay.
Next up. Turn your microphone on.
There we go. Sorry, Sean Scott here. My question is for both parties. My question is basically, what is the one most challenging thing that you think you and your party is facing, and how would you go about resolving those challenges?
Okay, I mean, we'll start here. I think the main and the biggest challenge that we're facing right now is the unknown. We're fully unknown of the economic situation, so should we be successful, we'd be stepping into a kind of an unknown void, right? We'd be stepping into that without the knowledge of what do we need to survive? What does the city need? Can we keep everything funded as is? To try and, mitigate this, we've already been discussing with, members of PD, members of the emergency services, boundaries, farms, about their product, about, how many people are on duty at what time, their salaries, so we can kind of get a rough idea of what our outgoings and incomings are on a smaller scale. So that way, when we do get into office, we've already got some numbers that we can base off of, just to try and make things a little bit easier, and to ensure that, by, let's say, given a rough estimate, by the end of the first week, we're in a fully, self-sufficient, viable situation, and we've got a large amount of data there.
I think the most challenging thing is going to be day one. We're going to have to hit the ground running. It's going to be a lot of work, a lot of different tasks. Ultimately, once, we get everything in place and look over everything, we still have our day-to-day operations, of course. But day one is going to be a big task. And, like I stated previously, we're a team. We'll attack this as a team, help each other out, and make sure that we are doing what we need to. But day one is definitely going to be a big test to make sure that we're setting the right foundation for the city.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Just on your numbers, Harry. 228 hours in PD since the start of the month.
Yeah, I spoke to some officers earlier. I think there was about 4 EMS, about 5 PD, so it was looking like about 200 grand an hour at the current rate being spent on salary.
Nice. Next question.
Right. So this is a question primarily for the People's Body, but in regards to the farms and boundaries and the exploitation of goods, how can we make sure that you are not just going to export goods from your own foundry, being a foundry owner yourself, and that you're going to fairly, what do you call it, kind of share around that sort of exploitation service so that everybody does make money and not just yourself?
Like I stated previously, I want all businesses to succeed, as well as mine, yes, but to do things to benefit me is not really my goal. And, I want to make sure that we're benefiting this city equally. I don't plan, or actually there will be no chance that I export or lower cost or raise costs, for my sole benefit. I'm not that type of person. I want to see the city fully succeed. And, I think it would be very irrational of me and very selfish of me to put over the city, the great citizens of the city. My deputy mayor would like to say something, so I'll let him have the mic.
Good afternoon. In short, my intention, one of the things that I'll be doing as a portion of my office is ensuring that we have a rotating schedule if it is necessary as far as who it is that we're purchasing goods from for the sake of exporting. And we are going to balance exactly what kind of prices we'll be willing to pay for product for the sake of exporting to make sure that there is not another business that is making more money than another. If someone, however, comes up and it's their turn on the schedule to export something, and they do not have their products prepared, we'll do the best that we can for them. But if it's necessary to export through the next business that comes up in said cycle, that way everyone gets an opportunity. We'll be doing it around the clock, no particular schedule, something along the lines of we start here and then we go to the next one geographically from east to south and then south to west and then west to north and so on and so forth in a circular clockwise pattern, something to that effect. If that's not going to work, we'll find another way to do it. Simple.
As a small follow-up question to that,
hang on, we're just gonna go over the other party.
I know it wasn't kind of directed towards myself, especially since we don't own a foundry. I just think one of the major things to point with this, kind of tying into a previous manifesto.
Harry, you need to turn microphone on.
My microphone is off. Sorry. Yeah. So I know we don't own a foundry, so it's not the exact same question you asked to us. But one of the major points to note is we will be bringing on someone to manage the importation and exportation for these foundries and farms. From the sounds of it, yet again, it's something that we don't know going into it, but there isn't a limitation to the amount that can be, imported and exported. So we will have a set list of prices that are released. and you know, at any point, any foundry owner or farm owner will be able to export that through either the individual that we will be bringing on or our department of business. So we got two options there that will be available to every single foundry and farm at any point.
Okay.
Sweet. So the small follow-up question was, are you planning, this is for both parties, actually, are you guys planning on treating foundries and farms like they are businesses, not in the sense of a salary, but the fact is that if you can... Well, I mean, maybe if you came up here, you could ask one yourself.
Dickhead. Nice. Okay.
Well, so I don't talk while other people are talking, so, I mean, you know, it's fine.
Listen, I just
But
want
if
a
you
yes
if
or
you
no
want to talk
from
so
each
bad, you can
party.
talk...
Never mind, we'll continue on. Next one.
This button. There we go. Does
Lester,
that work?
what are you
Hello.
doing?
Good evening, gentlemen.
You're an idiot.
I have a question. Now, you've said that you've spent the week talking to businesses and EMS, emergency services. But apart from before the first debate, when I spoke to Harry, I haven't spoken to either party, and I'm the director of EMS. Okay, so my first question is, who have you been speaking to? I'd like to know who you've been corresponding with, because I'm in the dark now, really, of what's going on. And with myself being our director of EMS, how can myself, Harry the Commissioner, and all the other business owners in this city be assured that you can fulfill your duties?
So I'll quickly start on that since we had already discussed prior to the first debate. So following that discussion, I spoke to Ty as well, and we'd agreed to set up a meeting between myself and the wider EMS, as well as this goes to PD. Unfortunately, I haven't heard back from either of yourselves. So another EMS, and actually we did this a couple hours ago. We were able to get a meeting sorted, and there was a discussion held between myself and many members of the EMS department to get their feelings and to find out what what's going on with them. So, okay, although we were unable to discuss with you, I think that was mostly due to timing on your end and a lack of communication. Whereas that was okay. Maybe we could have tried out a little bit more, but we had tried to discuss with you. We did ask you to set up this meeting, and instead we had to go and we were able to sort it ourselves. Same with PD on this end. We are still yet to have that meeting with PD, but we have been speaking with several on-duty and off-duty members of both public services. To ensure that we're able to keep up with these services, as we said, we've got 3 members for yourselves and PD that you're going to be able to contact at all points. So that'll be myself, Harry, and the Department of Public Services. We've also offered you guys an additional person if you'd rather have someone other than Seth to be a direct point of contact.
Everyone wants someone other than Seth.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So you've got those options there, as well as then the public meeting system. So you're going to be able to see every meeting that we're having, as well as then introduce yourself into those meetings should you be concerned about that speaking point.
I'm only joking, Seth. I love you, really. Nate's party.
Yes, you are correct. We have not had a meeting with the EMS this past week. I know we did have one short meeting with before the first debate. I haven't had the time to reach out to you this week to get your feedback. Now, going forward in office, we do plan to have meetings very regularly to make sure that we're being transparent with you as a director, as well as Harry as PD commissioner, to make sure that we are meeting the needs of PD and EMS and allowing you to be able to get the tools that you need to be successful. Now, as part of doing our job, keeping the transparency in these meetings going, it is a very essential part of our job, making sure that you guys are trusting us, that we're meeting your expectations the best that we can. And ultimately, communication is key. Without communication, none of this would be possible. So, I mean, being transparent and keeping constant communication with you guys
And I forgot to do something. Give me just a second. All right. That kind of sucks when I like go off the game. It like mutes the game for you guys. Annoying. I wanted to do. I'm gonna do this. This. Copy this. My channel. And self promotion. This. Right. We should be good now.
Take their wings and they soar through the sky.
Damn. Let me just close this. All right. Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Now for your sound.
That's horrible.
That's a vulture.
Turkey.
What?
You say car?
I like it. I like it.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Okay.
Snap.
Yeah.
Caca. Hey, I like it. Okay, thank you.
Okay, next one. Again, reminder. Chances.
Hello.
What's your question? Is it about plushies?
No, it's not. It's actually serious this time. So it has been a couple of years since Ryan Turtle was mayor, right? And it's all partial part of sending to bad cooperation. So my question for both parties is, what are you gonna do to prevent bad never show up again?
Definitely, that is a very good concern after what we've previously endured. Now, we don't plan to let any corporation like Bet or any other named corporation that is in a like with Bet take over or own any part of this great city. We don't want to, we definitely don't want to repeat history, and we will take extreme precautions to make sure that things like that don't happen again.
All right, and yeah, and obviously I want to touch on this as well. Like Nate said very well, we don't want history to repeat itself. But if we do have to bring up the history, I think we have a better experience with Bet than anyone will ever have. Just to talk for obviously me, Mr. Wolfenstein and Callahan back there, both good and bad. Just to remind everyone, Bet are the people responsible for getting us to the moon. Bet are the people who were responsible for getting us to Japan and the Nürburgring. We had a lot of stuff that was good, even the whole Sandy rebuild all the way back then, before it got blown up by the nuclear reactor. There was a motel was renewed, everything was renewed. But to quote on that, we don't want history to repeat itself, so we're definitely gonna keep a weight title each on that. And I think what happened in the past was a get-together of circumstances of a bad person at a bad moment in time getting forced our hands. Obviously, at this point, that will not happen. I mean, look at both parties. I don't think if any party would be the one that eventually becomes mayor, Bet will be able to have the same amount of influence.
Okay, thank you. Good luck.
Question.
Hello, it's two Nate Jones Pie. There's two questions. Let me just pull my note. Yeah, nice shot. Well, I've like listed it out here. So you basically said in the first debate that you were for the people and you were looking to keep a fair price above all businesses. But from day one, your prices have been astronomical for very simple products in your Mega Mall. What's that crack about? Why is he asking for him?
As you were here in the first debate, I did address this in the first debate, and we have looked at our prices, and we definitely have to look into it. We already did, and I already answered this question in the first debate.
Can you just summarize it again for me? Does my father want to speak on it? If you don't know,
prices were examined.
Okay, I'm gonna eat them a little bit, so I'm gonna mute the mic for you guys.
So, we set prices at what we thought were good. Obviously, they weren't good. So we adjusted those prices based on the people's concern, and we corrected our mistakes.
Okay, that's fine. And the second question is I've heard a lot of people talking about dodgy deals with Kendrick. Now, at some point, you have been affiliated with him, and Kendrick's Kendrick. It's a bit dodgy. Now, I know he's got some connection with a foundry. Now, what's stopping Kendrick from completely buying all your stock regarding your batteries? Because I'm pretty much sure a couple of days ago, you offered me a deal what were very nice and very reasonable to take to keep profits in foundries. And what stops other people from not coming to you for these sort of deals? Because your deal's what you're putting in your shop and nothing compared to what you were going to offer me. I was saving like $70 per battery.
It definitely wasn't $70 a battery.
Well, it was $100, and you were offering me at $30 a battery. And I said that's too much because I can make them myself.
That's because my batteries are $30.
Well, they are now,
at my mall.
but 2 days ago there wasn't. So what we're asking, is what's stopping Kendrick from buying all your batteries at buy price and putting them in your or his foundry?
Probably because he doesn't work at my mall. He is not able to change prices. He has
okay. No, I don't mean you. I'm not saying your mall. I'm on about your or his foundry.
He is also not a part of my foundry. He does not work for me at all. I'm not affiliated with Kendrick in any way. I know back in the day, over a year ago, we did have some connection, but I'm no longer affiliated with Kendrick.
Okay. Well, that's all I've got to ask. Thank you.
Next one.
My question is, how can you guarantee that a different operator gets a business instead of the same operators previously?
So I think looking into this is fully a blank slate. So we're solely going to be basing it off of their business plans, how viable that business is, who's actually put the most effort into it, what makes the most sense in that standpoint. So we're not going to look at, oh, you own the previous one, it makes sense for you to own this. If they've got experience, of course, that does come into play a little bit because they'll have a bit more information about how they run. But at the end of the day, the restaurants run completely differently, the mechanics run completely differently. There's many people working at Burger Shop or the mechanic now who are doing great jobs. So it's all about who comes to us with the best business plan, who's come to us with something that's well viable, and we work with myself, the deputy mayor here, the Department of Business Development, as well as then it's a public forum. So if there are any outside sources as well that want to weigh in, that will also be available.
Experience is good, but looking at each application fairly is very important because we want to give everyone the same opportunity that those previous business owners had. We want to treat it fairly and make sure everyone gets the opportunity to do what they dream of.
Appreciate it.
Next.
Okay, is this thing on? I have a question. Would it be possible to institute a lottery?
Yes or no from both parties?
I think it's possible at some point, right? Probably not
yes
instantaneously.
No,
yeah, at some point.
I don't want to promise anything that I can't keep, but
yes or no?
I would say yes at some point it is possible.
Thank you.
Next. Our final one.
Okay, so I have a question following up Angel's one. So with the people being operators and they going, off the city for a month, like a year, 2 years, what are you gonna do from inactivity standpoint?
So we've already discussed one of the intentions we're bringing in is a business lease system. So those owners will be paying X amount a month. If they fail to meet that, first off, that's grounds for just immediate termination and resetting the structure. But at this point, operators are operators; they do not own the businesses. So if they fail to run the business appropriately, they're not putting the time in. Then they will be removed. We will have communications with both the employees, but external customers. Everyone will have the right to come voice their concerns with us. But if someone's inactive, the business is no longer viable, or they're not paying, their due business leases, then, those are all signs that that person is not fit for that business, and they will be removed.
Okay, Nate.
We will be doing monthly audits on each business. We definitely don't want to kick someone out because they had a bad month. We'll definitely look at our monthly audit and determine, business is right for this person. If they had a bad month, it happens. It's all part of business. But monthly audits are going to be our strongest thing to ensure that these businesses are being running properly.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Okay, closing statements, both parties.
Yeah, so I'd say, guys, tomorrow is the start of a big weekend for all of us. So I hope every single person that's here, whether you're voting for Nate or voting for myself, please do go vote. I hope you've heard enough today. If there is anything else you want to talk about, feel free to find myself or any of my party members here. We'd love to answer your questions, but make your vote count. Ensure you bring someone in you genuinely believe is right for the city and will genuinely set us up for such a great future. I can't thank all of you for sitting through this enough. You guys have done an absolutely amazing job. You've asked some difficult questions, and hopefully we've answered those to the best of our ability. Thank you.
Thank.
Yes, thank you all for being here. I do greatly appreciate it. We
Alright.
have both the challenge of and the benefit of a fresh perspective. The other party's experience is
be right back.
beneficial to them in some ways, absolutely. But I believe that with the changes that are coming, a classic but functional ideal on how to make this great machine that is our city run properly. We have the potential to be hindered by that. I believe that consultation from the other party's experience could help guide, but a clean slate and a brand new way of looking at the world as it changes, that presents the greatest opportunity for success. Comes from a party that is more inclined to hear the people over the sound of their own way of thinking. That's the party. That's the people's party. I would also like to give you a word of the day, which is insane. Which means doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different
part
result.
isn't mini compared to this one.
No, this one's getting there now.
I appreciate both parties coming out. I appreciate the citizens of Los Santos coming out and asking your questions. Voting will open tomorrow for 48 hours, and then when voting closes, we will be announcing the winner. No, it's not. I've already talked to the Supreme Court.
About you right now?
So 48 hours, and then we will know who the new mayor is.
An hour and a half by the time they got themselves together.
I'm off duty.
Right, we need to go back to the hospital.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seabreeze Dome is now. Please.
Please leave the dome. Thank you. Bye.
God damn, bro, you're a ship.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dome is now closing. Please proceed with your.
You are way too fucking fast.
What you mean? Nah, Inca.
I can't even get on radio to call in for that, but yeah.
Oh shit.
Protein bar. You know what?
What? What?
Says it what?
Go to the hospital.
Okay.
You need to, I think, clock on and clothing, everything, yeah. So we need to go to the hospital because Bill had a head pop, so...
Bill? Who's Bill?
If anyone's closer, go for it.
Oh, Ben.
Medic Patrice back tonight?
Yeah,
Ben.
B-E-N.
Brother, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie, names are my weakness and numbers are my strength. It is what it is.
Okay, you can remember it this way. I'm rookie 18.
Rookie 18, okay.
My weakness is not remembering how to get back to hospital from the dome.
Right, let me see. Take the left exit here. Yeah, yep. And go through the Rockford Plaza. And now I think you should be familiar.
Yeah, he's right around the corner.
Hello there. Do you need medical?
No, I just dropped my my friend off.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, look who it is. Not me this time. I don't need any kind of help. I'm actually good.
Rookie 18, show me back on for Eagles.
Why is there so many of you? Did you need to be like 15 of you?
Well, we came from the... Yeah, we came from the, the debate, so, you know.
Is it over finally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a...
Question. You got any plushies?
I knew you were going to ask me that. No, I don't have any plushies. I haven't wasted my money on it.
The only one I have somebody gave me is the...
We did find out, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah.
That the Tommy plushie wasn't actually you. It was the sheriff.
Well then, I wonder if they're ever gonna release mine.
Yeah, I assume they will. Because it is quite popular, especially now that people have got a little bit more money. So yeah.
Oh, makes sense. What is this atrocity?
Ooh, what the fuck?
This car.
Where are you, Lester?
Oh my god.
That's very illegal.
No, it's actually very much legal.
Nitrous in.
Alright, there we go.
Anybody else, anybody need some treatment over here? Are y'all good?
I don't, I think... Oh, yeah.
How I'm hurt, I'm just hurt.
Him.
Are you there?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look.
Hey, I don't know how I'm hurt, I'm just hurt. I just drove here, I might have had a crash, I don't know.
Lester, you good?
Alright, I'll check.
Alright, checking out the injuries.
Well, there should be a wee bit of bruising on my chest from the seatbelt, I would imagine.
From what I'm seeing, it looks like you've got a bit of bruising to your left leg, like a possible sprain.
Alright, okay. Not sure what happened there.
I don't know. I'll see if I can get a little sprint and ice pack on here for you. Help you out.
No worries, thank you.
A little splint, yeah. Alright, there's that. A little bit of an ice pack for that as well. Alright, how you feeling now?
I feel a wee bit better, thank you.
Ah, really good. Alrighty. I'm assuming I'm not writing a report for other EMS or not.
No. You don't charge them, and we don't write about it as well. I think it's same for the PD, but now I cannot remember 100%.
Yeah, I do know that the PD we don't charge and no need to write a report for.
Okay. Then it's exactly the same for the EMS. So. All right. Honestly, the weird thing is, like actually, if you look into the sprains, using warmth helps heal the wound better, but the goal is only for to get alleviate the pain. But actually, if you like put your yeah,
along with maybe leaving it leveled, what's it called, elevated.
Yeah, elevated and heated thing, and basically like it puts your like body into overdrive to start to heal the wound as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I wasn't kind of thinking about that, the terminology, when I didn't really, we don't really have a heating pack in these med bags.
Yeah, we don't.
From the ambulance.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on? We're doing good. Oh wait, what the? Oh my lord! Not this guy again. Can my rookie have it?
The rookie here.
Ben. All right.
I was going to hit and run. Oh, I had a hit and run.
Hit and run. God damn.
You sure it wasn't French's driving?
No, I hit and run.
Oh damn, yeah, he's injured.
You need some milk.
I need hit and run.
Okay, so I am seeing a bit of a sprain. Looks like on your left leg, a lot of bruising, and also looks like you see a little bit of cuts and bruising to your head.
Hello, what's going on? Welcome back.
Do you know your name for me today?
My name's Chad.
Okay, Chad. Alright, alright, Chad, how many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know, I fell.
So it is a possibility you could have a possible concussion as well. Do you know what today's date is?
That's normal, that's just education.
Okay. Let's see if we can get these cuts patched up for you. Get these, make sure these...
Winston, you could have fucking told me.
About what?
Oh my god, you didn't notice?
Also gonna grab ice pack as well for the major bruising. And put this splint on your leg with a heating
I don't know, what am I noticing?
Okay, look at my neck, okay? This is now, right? This was like the last 2 fucking weeks. And you didn't notice?
What is he doing?
Bow tie!
What is he doing? You guys noticing anything?
The bow tie!
I don't know. I'm colorblind.
My bow tie was black and not red.
Huh? What?
Yeah, it's red now.
It's always been red.
Yeah, it's red. What was it before? What did you say?
The last 2 weeks, right? I've been rocking this ugly fucking hair.
Why'd you change it to black? I thought it was red.
Alright, quickly, what was your name again? And I'm gonna go ahead and charge you for this.
Yeah, do that.
Jesus.
Chad. Alright, Chad.
Fucking realize.
335.
Oh my god.
Well, isn't that embarrassing for you?
You could have fucking told me.
Do you think I fucking noticed you fit like that?
You respect the drape.
What was your name was Chad?
Chad, what's your last name? Can I get a last name as well? Yeah, for the report. Yeah.
Chad Winston.
Yeah.
Winston. Oh, yep.
Chad Winston.
Just haven't watched French.
All right. If you have a charge sim, I think you're good to go, sir.
Yeah, I got it. I got a. Nice.
Yeah, that should be your little receipt.
All right. That was pretty good.
Come here.
Jesus
Honestly,
Christ.
I'm kind of thrown off because there's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
About the guy in the bow tie.
I was wearing the wrong piece of clothing.
Definitely.
Oh, fuck, Winston. One job. You.
I'm going over here to deal with that.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think he's such a drama queen. Is he not?
Oh dear. Yeah, if he's definitely going to come back injured because of French driving.
Well, you are 100% correct about that. Hey, I'm gonna fix up the ambulance, so...
Honestly, I'm about to lose my shit. Is his name actually Chad Winston?
Yup.
Okay, but there's somebody comes up as actual Chad Winston. That's what's
I
confusing me.
think that's a real person.
Yeah, Chad Winston is an actual person.
So yeah, there's a difference. Chad Winston is an actual person, but Chad Winston is like, you know, OP's how to say content character. He can do some like, you know, cheaty shit like spawning shit and stuff like that with Chad, but he's trying to be as like much as he can like by the book with OP. Self repair vehicle. There we go. Oh fuck. I can't believe you done this. I have level 16 truck and 18 truck. Painted both of them bright green. I think I have I don't have the level 16 truck anymore. I do have the 18 though, and I painted that bitch as well. So yeah. Cosmetics. Where are the stickers? Boo, 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 Central Los Santos. Yup. Select. Check out the purchase. Okay, this is okay. Cosmetics, stickers. Okay, this check out purchase. All right, okay. Phil Master, now Lester Charlie Poirier, Lester Jones, now Lester Jones. My level 16 is rimmed up and everything. When I flew in earlier, I was glitched out, didn't notice until I pulled out the Astrope and the Impaler, and they both lost all the mods on them. Okay. How was your, did you stream today, or was it just like your, you know, got you you know, a little bit of a fun time in Redline, or did you stream as well today? What the fuck? Why is this noise? I streamed early. Oh yeah, I think I saw that. I was at work though at that moment, so I couldn't really watch it. I could have swore I heard something. Huh.
Oh yeah, definitely would be.
Would be quite easy for evidence sharing.
Yeah, I did try PD for a little while.
A friend of my house, best mate Tuesday, and we took food over there last night. Alright, got you.
You officially disappeared, then reappeared.
Yeah.
That report's finished, by the way.
Okay. I was checking out inside because I heard something fucking weird. I wasn't sure what it was, so I went inside to check it out. Party at Redline responding to my card scrape using ends spring. Is that how you spell it? Springed. Minor bruising and cuts on scrapes on face and chest. Spray. Good. Ankle on right leg. Checked over patient. Assess clean certain as the cut scrapes. Yep, seems good. Right, you want to go on patrol?
Yeah, we can. Which one's ours?
This one over here. I think it's locked. Oh, sorry. What the?
Did you go over?
Alright, we good. I just like heard like a fucking car ram this building or something like that. It was fucking weird.
Oh, I don't know.
We're getting shows back tonight.
Info.
Is it just me, or does it sound like a damn helicopter's hovering above us?
Above us, yeah. It's the locals. They now have access to helicopters, so they are quite, keen on using them.
Les, are you with Natalie?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out Ben America. With Ben America.
Yeah, I'm mainly.
He's absolutely bombing it down.
Wait, you're PD as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is EMS like a part-time thing?
Yeah, part-time EMS. I'm not gonna sit there and hop over, PD radio mute and be like, okay, was somebody speeding?
Yeah, that's our job. Of course, when we see, maybe something life-threatening in a crowded place.
I don't know about you, I just seen an EMS worker get flung.
I think it's Natalie and Lester, I think, who she's with today.
Well, I'm thinking about that. I need to go get me some food here in a second. You need anything?
Actually, I think I'm thinking about the same.
Question is, I wonder if Burger Shot's open.
Okay, that's a fucking good one. Hold on, let me see. Burger Shot. Right. No.
Alright, yeah, we'll shoot up to this corner store up here.
Yeah, just BD and EMS is open. to go. Yo. Do I have cash? Yeah, I do.
I also need to go buy my EMS uniform at the clothing store so I have a backup for whenever.
Yeah.
I'll do that when I get off duty there, or whenever this ride along's over.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. I'm thinking about maybe doing.
Well, I mean, I want to get one where it's close enough for you seeing I can know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Instead of just a quick one where we didn't actually do anything was out of the dome.
That's true. That's fucking true.
Hey, as long as you see that I know what I'm doing, I'm all right then. I don't really care about the other stuff.
You seem to be knowing your shit, so far. So honestly, it is absolutely fine.
Ricky 18, show us 10-7 getting something to eat and drink.
I left something on the floor there for you.
Dun.
You're telling me.
You're telling me. I'm gonna put this one here.
You able to get a drink and a sandwich, or you need some cash?
Yeah, I can. Don't worry about it.
Right on.
And choose sandwiches, and that should be good enough. Well, fuck me sideways.
PD.
Goddamn, boys.
Mark, there's a fire hydrant.
Oh no.
Mark seems so sad. What the fuck?
It's probably because he's not in any good cars, I guess.
I see.
The faster stuff,
I see. He likes the Mustangs and shit like that.
Ricky 18, you show us back tonight.
You fool.
I realize I've not even been calling us as a 10-12 and showing us both our call signs back 10-8.
Yeah. I didn't honestly notice it because today is one of those fucking ride-alongs, which is kind of weird. You just start off with doing the fucking the dome thing, or event shit, which is usually pretty unlikely. Some of them, but
I don't like how there's 2 stoplights there. It makes no sense.
Yeah. Well, it does make sense because this one that's next to us is for the overpass. Yeah.
On ramp and off ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you would think they would back up the stoplight instead of not being right on top of the freeway here.
Yeah. I mean, you could work out a way that, the further one works for both of them, so it does work on both of them, so basically the first one is kind of like useless. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, skateboard. Oh, yeah, okay. I was thinking about why is a person levitating on the ground? What the hell? Oh, okay.
If you want to put that GPS symbol,
Yep.
call it if nobody else does.
Can we take this one?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, call it out.
Ricky 18, show me 97, the latest unconscious person.
I'm trying to. Yeah.
There we go. We'll go between your train and my train. It's fast since the both first two.
10-4. And
Alright, there we go.
Alright.
Look, I'm getting on the freeway. Yep, nope, I already know. That one's gonna be the delivery location.
Yeah, it kind of seems like it.
I don't know why it wants to pull us up on the freeway there.
So now the... Oh, shit. Oh.
Ricky 18, show me 1043 on scene.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Somebody had a little bit of fuck up over here.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
I don't think I can.
I wonder...
Here.
Yeah, try that. If that doesn't... Yep.
Where'd you go?
What? What the fuck? You... I don't think you would have seen...
Let me try to flip the vehicle.
Yeah, maybe that.
Nope, can't do that either.
Oh, wait. Do you see under the ambulance? Can you carry him?
Don't worry, I'll drag you up from under here. Right,
there we go. Jesus. Alright, by the look of that car, he hit something and the car went boom. Probably.
Real quick, check his pulse.
Yeah, just check if he has a pulse. I think the best option here is to go to the hospital. Let's grab a stretcher, try to get him stable if he does have a pulse. Alright, I'm gonna keep him stable. Let's see. Yeah, pulse is there. It's a little bit on the low side, but it is still, the breathing is still pretty good unobstructed. So yeah,
Is he good for transport?
Yeah, his.
Alright, we're gonna quickly lift him up here. Or tip two. There
Just
we go.
okay.
So stop being riddled. Come over a second.
Ricky 18, show me 97 back to the hospital, transporting one patient, code 3.
Alright, the next exit to the right.
Rookie 597 to the City Hospital for a call.
10-4.
Come on, Natalie.
Coming.
Wrong ambulance.
E02 back to me.
So where have you gone?
Down the toilet.
Alright, I'm gonna try to open the door for you.
Charlotte?
I said, did he fall down the toilet?
No, he seems to drive off without me in the ambulance for some reason.
No, I was parked up waiting for you.
We were transporting these guys or the other ones.
Driving across the
Honestly,
road.
I'm thinking because he is a burn victim, we should just go straight to surgery, trying to clean him off as good as we can. And
yep, that's good enough.
Yes, he's still at the hospital.
Okay.
This
kind of
is
feel
the
bad
biggest
for
bad
it
I
for a
can
little
get.
Yeah.
bit. Unless there was a one-on-one
Maybe let me
picture
go
which
through
fits, so
first.
it's
I'm
kind of
gonna
on
unlock it and you can, yeah. There we go. Alright. Now just yeah, if you know the drill, try to just get the stretcher over the bed over there, and then you third eye and remove the
aside
stretcher.
from, I can't get him off the stretcher now. Makes sense.
Can you flex E? There we go.
There it goes. There it goes. Yep.
Okay. I think he okay. Try this. Sir, can you look at the table? And you should be able to do something, if I remember this now correctly. There we go. It does work. Okay. So, probably a lot of like burn marks and stuff like that. Let's start with clear. Yeah, exactly.
All right, now I'm gonna look over and I'm gonna check through the injuries.
Right, I'm gonna hook him up with an IV and some pain meds because he must be fucking hurt. Right, let's see, IV bag and some morphine drips. There we go. Right.
Okay, so from what I'm seeing on his body here, it looks like a little bit of a couple
go.
burns and wounds from, I guess, that truck exploding. Possibly.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Morphine is going.
You got the morphine going. And
Yeah,
you got the sedative as well.
Yeah, exactly. You're good to go. Just start cleaning his skin of the dead, dead burn cells, and then we're gonna cover with burn cream if they're
I'm
like.
gonna go ahead and start removing the clothing around these burnt excess areas.
Yep.
All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the sterile syringe or whatever that's called. I can't remember the name of it.
There's a lot of things you can use. There's actually like a metal scrub
it's
thing.
The orange stuff. I'm trying to think of it. Sorry, it's over on the desk.
Iodine.
Grab hold of it. Yeah, the iodine. Go ahead, spray that and use that to help prep these areas. All right, if I got that clean, I'm gonna go ahead and apply these other creams as well for these. Right after that's clean, I've applied the other cream as well. I'm gonna go ahead and place a bandage and wrap it around with gauze on these burn areas as well.
Okay. BP and pulse is pretty good, so that is good.
Right, I've got most of these areas re-prepped, cleaned, and applied the creams as well, and the bandages over and covering them. Now, if you want to go ahead and take a look at his head as well.
All right. And let's see. Head, a little bit of his hair are gone. He does need a new haircut, but honestly, it's not looking too bad. Maybe he had some sort of like a bandana or mask and took most of the thing, and it got destroyed.
Anywhere near Legion, because I need a little help with the ambulance. I can't get into it again.
So, I'm gonna clean this area as well.
Yeah.
This area.
I think the face area is good just for the burn cream. It doesn't look too bad.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Extremely loud.
Same. I was.
Get down to Legion Square.
Say it again.
Give me a hand with the ambulance, please.
Hold on, they're so fucking loud. Wait, where the fuck do you turn it?
The very top right side knob.
Okay, thank God. Oh my God. All right, so yeah, it seems that like the face is mostly covered in maybe second and first degree burns. Whatever he was wearing probably got destroyed in the fire, but it took most of the damage from it. So yeah, I think he might have maybe wore a mask or something, but it kind of saved his face. So just use a burn cream, and I think that will be good enough.
So I did already apply the prep areas, clean them as well, and apply the burn cream along with wrapping them with gauze afterwards.
Yeah, okay. So
I think the burn was definitely the clothing and beyond the inside of the vehicle.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is good. I'm gonna slowly take him off sedatives. Right, this thing over here, and He is pumped up on morphine, so let me get something to wake him up. I think it should
I've
be.
got some smelling salts if I want to go ahead and use that to.
It's a little
bring him
bit
up.
different because you know it's anesthetics. So you gotta get something to contradict that. Right, let me take something from here. Yeah, this should do the trick. Right, okay. Let me just inject that to the IV bag. There we go. And just give it a few seconds. And now I don't really know how it works now. Try to maybe, you know, CPR him. If that works.
I'll use that on him. Doing it basically. Sorry, I'm just checking out the bolt down here. It seemed a little bit loose. But yeah, go ahead and hand him the adrenaline through his IV. That should help him out.
Okay. Just adrenaline, and there we go. All right.
What happened?
We're not 100% sure. We arrived on scene, and you were probably delivering, you know, grime packages, right? But the van itself was blown up. We don't know exactly what happened. We just, you know.
I just remember having a headache and then closing my eyes, and now I wake up here, and my arms hurt.
God damn.
Yeah, so you do have second degree and first degree burns up and down the sides of your arm, a little bit on your chest and on some of your face. But what seemed to be taking the brunt of it, I think it was most likely an explosion. But I think your clothes and if you're wearing a mask or anything took the brutal force of it, or what was ever, were you sitting on the inside of the vehicle? That saved most of it.
So yeah, you basically you got pretty fucking lucky. It would have been a lot worse.
Extremely.
That is good to hear, I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, if you're good to go now, ask his gentleman's name and yeah, charge
Do you
him.
know your name, sir?
Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson.
Johnson.
Yep.
All right, what would be your ID, Ben?
311.
We're still dealing with somebody, so if anybody else wants to take that.
You said your last name was what again, Ben?
Johnson.
Lester, not in the view. You guys good? Me and Lester responded to a call in Sander.
Your first name spelled B-E-N,
Me and Rookie 18 are in hospital taking care of somebody.
So, oddly enough, I'm not coming back for the Rico for Ben
Alright,
Johnson.
that's the latest one is if you want it's yours.
Ben Johnson, right?
Yeah. BENJOHNSON.
Quick question. When did you step off the boat?
Today.
Okay, yeah, it's not going to register in our
Okay,
systems.
okay.
And you said your ID was what again?
311.
311. Okay, I did not know about it. That's a useful information now.
Like say, if they just arrived off the boat within 1
Yeah.
day, it doesn't register in our systems. It's
Okay,
weird that way.
okay. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
All right, so today for the charge of the burns and all that was just going to be $800.
All right.
Latest phone call. Apparently, Harry Wolfenstein was shot.
You should have got that receipt to the bill machine here.
He's on his way to City Hospital.
Yes, I did.
Alrighty, now quickly with us. How are your bandages and all that feeling? You feeling all right after that?
Yeah, I am. It stings a bit.
Okay, like I said, I definitely recommend you take it easy for about 1 to 2 weeks. Let
Yeah.
the wounds kind of heal up, the burns. It is gonna get a little bit worse before it gets better, but them burns
Yeah.
should help with the blistering.
1097.
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
try your best not to pop the blisters. I know people
Yeah.
like to do that.
Do get some type of like burn ointments as well, and if you can swap the bandages regularly, keep them clean, and if you do it that, the most of it will be much better within a week or so. So
Okay.
okay,
Thank you.
so let's go.
All right, just follow him. We'll go head out to the hospital.
So this way is the best for now. Okay, kind of needed this place as well. So, right, yep, that's the one. So if you ever come to the city hospital, you can check yourself in over there. And yeah, the pharmacy is behind you basically.
Okay.
All right. Also, because you are kind of a new person, just stand still. I'm gonna give you a little bit of money because you know it kind of sucks when you have to go through something like that, and you know, on your first day. So I'm gonna give this to you. There you go.
Thank you.
No worries. No worries. All right. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Medic 52 is responding to the latest city call around the...
Gonna quickly drink this food and water before I pass out again.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna do the same. Use.
Apparently we still have a couple
Yeah, so
of
unfortunately with him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we cannot. Yeah. Basic. Oh well. Technically we could, right? We just put Ben Johnson on the name, but we cannot link it with the actual person until you know the new day after the the tsunami.
All right.
Basically, you could do that. But yeah.
Do you want me to do that now or not?
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Because I do need to do this.
I'm
let's
not
drink
even on
some.
radio again. Forgot we turned it off because there was a lot of shit.
I just turned it way down. I think Lester or what's his name? That he is fucking loud as shit.
Gramps, I think was his name.
Yeah, Gramps.
Rookie 18, show the code 41-8.
God damn. Can I speak?
Welcome. Alright, Rookie 18, you can show the call from postal code 4. Show us 10-7.
We're to the scene, but can't see anything or anyone.
Can you even hear me on radio?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the thing is, if you dabble with your radio volume settings, it if you turn it down, your volume turns down as well. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna turn it up now just a little bit so other people can hear me. Use. Okay, I think 50 should be good enough. So Ben Johnson, Ben Johnsson. I'm pretty sure that was the name.
That's how I spelled it in here.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna delete Ben's. It's called delete.
Technically, wouldn't that be treated in the ICU?
Yeah, it would. I think.
Back 10-8.
But it kind of felt bad, given the circumstances. He was just he flew into the city, tried to do some delivery jobs, and poor guy just had a hip hop and he fucking blew up. What the fuck?
Medic 51's got a flat report. 10-4.
This is about to be a really brief incident because he didn't really do much other than he had second-degree burns.
Yeah. if it was my report, I would just say we got to the patient, we transported him to the hospital, rushed him to the OR, put him under sedative and fluids, removed damaged skin cells, or what you want to burn areas, cleaned it, wrapped it up, applied burn cream, and woke the patient up pretty much.
Medic 52 will be 10-7 to fill out a couple of reports.
You know what I find irritating? Trying to get them stupid little ball dot things.
Oh yeah, trying to find the person on the thing.
No, not that. Trying to make the little dot points for the fucking treatment.
Ah, okay.
It keeps making me not want to do it.
I'm gonna be in my head for a minute or so. I'm gonna start your ride along report, so it's easier for me to finish. Deluxe request trainers. There. Okay. Ew. Yeah. Back. Hey. No worries, Ricky. No worries. I will be seeing you around. Let me think. Tomorrow, I might be doing something maybe a little bit earlier, not on the night, because something I'm gonna do. I do have to do on Sunday, so and quite early. So there's that.
Back 10-8.
10-12. Rookie 5, show the call at Sandy Hospital, code 4.
10-4.
Fuck, I forgot to spell unconscious. You know what? I think this is the best thing we can do right here, right now. How the fuck does that make sense? Huh. Okay. Buildmasters. So at the moment it is Cross Call. Raleigh Danvers.
PD to EMS?
Go ahead.
Is anyone in Sandy?
Yeah, me and Nally are.
We're about to raid an apartment at the motel. Can we just get one of you standing nearby just in case anything goes wrong? Right, I'm going to switch back to PD radio.
97 to the motel.
God damn, you were missing all the action.
I know. I'm trying to write this as quick as I can, though.
Have you done any raids in PD yet?
No, that's what sucks, too.
God damn. So they're raiding something in Sandy. Probably somebody senior will go there. Maybe Smitty or who else? Natalie, is JP on duty? Because Natalie is with Gramps, right? So most likely either Smitty or JP.
Just a heads up for anybody that is in Sandy or comes to Sandy, there is shooting at the motel at Sandy. Yeah, so me and Lester are stationed at the car park across from the motel, but I think the shooting's directly inside the motel, I assume. Lester, don't worry about the ambulance.
Get me a gun.
No.
God damn it, Sweaty.
Got them.
Ben America.
Yeah. I thought so. You sound goofy, so I thought it was you.
Yeah, really? Crash your ambulance some more.
You with me there, Rico?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, it's done. Ignore the spelling. I typed it fast.
No worries, no worries. I'm seeing Natalie's ride along reports. Jesus Christ.
We got a re-service recently and it cost a fortune.
And the funny thing is, English is my, like, you know, second language, so kind of like, what? Alright, let me see. Not this thing. Fucking hell. Reports. Doop. Where is it? Yeah, America. Okay. Yes. Alright, I think that is good enough. Yep, we good. We're gonna go on patrol.
There's a dispatch call.
Sounds good.
Yep. I think let's maybe do one more, and after that, I'm pretty confident on letting you go on phase 3.
Sounds good. So one more ride along, correct?
Yeah, I think this is gonna be your last one, honestly. From now on, you're
I'm confused. Do you want me to go another ride along, or do you saying I need to do another call?
another call.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Ricky 18 just back tonight.
Yeah, I really hate when you got to, assess injuries. You got to think about do, but then nobody responds.
Yeah. Oh, the freaking do? Wait. So what does do?
Not being a but do me a favor, speak a little bit louder.
What does the /do?
Technically it's the new /me thing.
Oh shit, I didn't know about that. Okay, that's cool. But
so
I
if you
think
can physically see through your your little eye thingy, it'll show up in the top left. It should do for the nearby, I'm pretty sure. If you got it set to see it.
I don't think I do. Do you have to wait? Hold on. Yeah, for me it does
did you see
nothing.
that? Yeah,
No,
I seen
no,
your
no.
said bandages.
Yeah, I don't think I have that thing enabled or something like that.
Yeah, you may need to. I don't know what to think to bring it up or
Mm.
what it would be. I'd have to look.
I think it would be smart for people.
Use your L muscle and think about when active.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see now. I see now. I see now.
I've got mine set to thinking about visible.
Yep. I see now. I see.
I don't understand what the hell they're clapping at. You see some traffic here on the right.
Yeah. The weird thing is they're all over the place. Absolutely fucking lost their marbles.
I've noticed some of them was completely lost their marbles in Sandy, just sitting in the middle of the road.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking about.
By the way, is it required to have this kind of colored van?
It's recommended because we are currently on Central Los Santos. That's the reason. Yeah. Because technically, well, there is another Central Los Santos, and that's near the the old city hall. That's the original Central Los Santos hospital, but we kind of like took it over as we make the new one.
A lot of people in Legion right now.
Yup. Honestly, I haven't seen that for a while. Well,
it seemed to die down.
Yeah, me personally, I think most people usually grind. Like a lot of grinding is going on in the city, which is respectable. Everybody came here, had absolute fuck all, and trying to make something out of themselves. Oh yeah, let me just do. You can announce it over the radio.
Alright, Ricky 18, show me 97, that latest unconscious person.
10-4.
Wait, why is this in front of here? Why does it...
Natalie, there's a hidden tunnel under the motel. Do you have any idea where it might go to? I wouldn't have.
Why is it...
I do know after searching an area, the church adjacent to the motel has something going down in the courtyard of it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Church.
I'm gonna do this. I found my issue. And this. Let's go back and jump. And this. Let me see.
One of our medics breaking into prison. That they may have gained access through a tunnel system. That might be where they started. They might go to the prison.
Fuck.
Be careful.
Well, we did say one last.
One last. Okay. Jesus Christ.
It's gonna make a hell on us for one last call.
All right. Gotcha. Let's do it. Fuck it.
What kind of GPS is this?
The only thing I wish they would kind of change on this GPS, the color of the persons that need help. Gray on gray does not work.
If I am correctly, you can. Fuck. I think it's in your F1 muscles. You can physically change all of that.
Okay. Okay, let me try it.
I'd have to relook at what exactly it was called.
No. Oh, okay.
Muscles.
You can also do it. You have like stuff on your right side upper phone. If you click on the most top one, that changes the color of the map. It used to be gray, now it's like, you know, colorful, so it's easier to see. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
The more you learn.
Yeah, we have got to have a faster way of travel. To be fair though, we did already have medics in Sandy, but I guess they're on that raid.
Okay, just in case, we'll check if they are the same person. There are 2 more unconscious people.
Rookie 18, is there another medic
No,
getting
no.
to the call from Polito?
Rookie out to 1097 on that next call.
Oh, shit.
10-4.
I didn't hear them call it out though.
You said something about going to the vehicle, but I don't know. It's Gramps. That's the issue. Was there another caller coming about a vehicle?
No, we did get like new calls, but maybe I need to do companies. You know, sometimes it's a little bit weird. It's somebody. We are currently going on the call at Polito. There's another newer one. I'm gonna see where the hell that is located. All right, that's in the city.
So I am very confused.
Cramps kind of reminds me of Gretchen, all over the place.
Because there's another one there. Ambulance back behind us.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
yes. They are in the raid, it seems like.
That's what confused me, because Gramps said something about heading to the vehicle, and then there was another guy above us, which was the guy behind us now, that was I was seeing on the road ahead of us.
Rookie 19, 97 of the latest.
Okay, there we go. They have something else to do.
Where exactly in Polito are they at, by the way?
Let me just do a quick check. Do you know where the barber is?
The harbor?
The barber. The 2 shop and the barber. Yeah.
Yeah, I know where that's at.
Yeah. It's like between near there.
You're about to see me take a really indirect route.
Yeah. I got you. I know about that
I'm
issue.
about to hit the railroad tracks because I need to get to the barber shop without taking that bridge all the way around
Yeah.
Roxwood.
No worries.
We're out to test the off-road capabilities of these ambulances.
The Bison's.
The second you get by the gas station, anywhere near the road, you head pop.
I know. Annoying as shit.
Just an update, the situation at Sandy, there's a hostage situation, so there could well be medical needed once it's over.
Yep, 10-4, keep us apprised.
see how things go.
Put your sirens on just in case, letting people know, yeah, if that we are close by. Okay, somewhere here.
Brigade 18, show me 297 on scene here, the one in Polito.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Just a heads up, let's call, Jack's just asked for someone in Legion because Athena's down injured in Legion.
Okay, I'm 1023 at the yard, but I can't see anybody at all.
So I'm seeing some slight bleeding. I don't know, never mind. That's just a bruise I'm seeing there.
I mean, he does have a small cut. He does have a small cut on his eyebrows, so yeah. Probably knocked out, I think. Most likely.
So, yeah, it is a possibility. Let me go ahead and see if I can't patch that up and give him some adrenaline as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and place a... Go ahead and give him some adrenaline, get him up on his feet, and then we'll treat that a cut. He's definitely got a very puffy face. It is a possibility that he probably got into a fight with somebody. You with me there, bud?
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. Do you know what happened to you?
I accidentally bumped into a local dude, and then he freaking whooped my ass.
Jesus Christ.
I tried to defend myself, and all I remember is getting in the eye. My eye freaking hurts bad.
Yeah. I see it is quite bruised, and I am seeing a little bit of bleeding. Got a little bit of cut there. I'm just going to quickly patch that up for you, clean it up, and put a bandage on it for you, and I'm going to give you an ice pack for the bruising.
Okay, thank you.
Right, and ice pack as well. That should help you.
I don't know, my left eye's already been fucked up from the past, but my right eye is it all red? It seems like
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be swollen. That's what the ice pack's for. But he got you pretty good there.
Okay.
10-7 for a report. Seen at the garbage depot.
What was your name again?
My name is Jack Wright.
Alright, and what was your ID for me?
It's gonna be 355.
10-12.
Okay, report.
Alright, Mr. Jack, I'm gonna go ahead and charge you the 600 for that. Already. You should have received that ticket for me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, sir. I'm so sorry.
No, we get aggressive with you now too. I don't have a right hook. Alright. Like, so you should have got the receipt. Do you need anything else from us, or you alright?
I think that's gonna be it. Thanks for coming out all the way here, guys.
No worries.
No problem. Alright, just stay safe, and I guess stay away from mean locals, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Rookie 18, show the call on Sandy Code 4, show me back in 7, writing a report.
10-12.
Funny thing is, he got hurt right across the street from a hospital.
Yep. Were you around when this hospital was a thing?
I don't think I was.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
My car's down in the city near Legion. I got dropped off here like last night by a buddy, and I spent the night. Do you think you guys could possibly give me a ride down to the city, or no?
Honestly, yeah, we kind of. It's gonna be. You were our last call, so hop in the back. I guess what are we gonna do? Do you wanna switch seats? So I'm gonna let you write report, and I'm gonna yeah. So when we are inside, hop in the back. And buckle up.
Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Can you enter?
Yeah, you should be able to. You have to re-unlock it.
Wait, actually, maybe.
Or try to hop in the driver's seat up here and then switch to the back seat.
Yeah, maybe, maybe. Let's
try
see.
that.
I'm gonna give you the keys. All right. Okay. Try hop over. And can you go to the back? Flex your F6 muscle. Or does it only have 2 seats?
It might only have 2.
Oh, fuck. Okay, try to come out. I'm gonna try something. I'm not sure if it works or not. Okay, get stretcher. Right. Okay. Okay, stand still. All right, sir. Okay. Do you want to go to the cities that is so bad? Because I would have to knock you out and get you back up like later. But if I do that, I'm not gonna charge you. So.
Okay. Can we do that?
Yeah. Okay. If you want to get back to. Oh well. Fuck it. Okay.
Fuck it. Oh.
Okay. And okay, I think it's this. There we go. Oh yeah, it's a little bit weird carrying people.
You medics don't fuck around, huh?
Well, when we don't have anything to do, we basically spend most of our time in the gym. So yeah.
I could tell.
Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Oh, it's with this one. Okay, gotcha. Wait. Okay, maybe now. Or you need to be down. Oh, fuck's sake. Do I have? Oh. Okay, let's take this. All right.
Your report's finished, by the way.
Oh, check when we get back to the city. Okay, kind of low on fuel tow.
By the way, yeah. You might want to turn around and not even go this side. It's like right here.
I haven't gotten away with it. Okay, we do need to check, like, if the other you both don't have problem with it. Okay.
So far,
both
but
here.
it's gonna be about right here.
I've never experienced an issue going out of the Polito like this way. It's always coming in into Polito this way.
Oh, I've issued both ways. I've tried every direction except for the railroad tracks. That's the only way it seems.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, for me it's the just going out of coming into Polito this way, like the.
I'm honestly very surprised we didn't head pop after that.
Show Medic 83 and Rookie 18 head back to the city. Alright, honestly, it has been wonderful. 2 hours, how much is, that's gonna be 240, 4 hours is 240, we are 34 minutes shy of 240.
Rookie 5 shows us the call at Sandy.
If you've got it, keep going.
Show the scene at Sandy Motel Code 4.
Here we go.
And back 10-8.
Got this, Lester, come on.
Man, I remember when like fucking my first time like learning the 10 codes. It was difficult, and especially when like I tried to become a part-time PD officer as well. Learning like, you know, extra 10 codes on top of that.
Is the hostage situation over with now?
Yeah. It's a little bit easier when you're full-time PD and then trying to become EMS.
Yeah.
Worried about 10 code and stuff. Basic song reports and all that
Something
stuff.
I didn't know about. Apparently there's a tunnel underneath the motel, so I didn't know that.
And apparently one of them stole
Except EMS requires very little
Yeah.
details in the report like PD does.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
We write a report, we write a fucking story.
Yeah, I know.
And how many dates, times, time frames, streets, everything.
Aren't they faster than our ambulances?
Okay, more speedy.
Negligible.
Medic 51 back house ahead.
It's kind of wild how many fucking EMS is currently on duty. What is the closest gas station? I think it's the one at Winewood. If we go up here,
there should be. If you go up here on the right,
Yeah.
go down a little bit in that first turn.
Yeah,
right, there
yeah,
should be
yeah.
a gas station.
Yeah. Because
I don't know if the prices are outrageous or not, but
yeah, it doesn't really matter. If I don't get gas, we're not gonna make it back to the hospital. Most likely, it's like not good. Okay. Okay, confirm.
damn, you really knocked this one the fuck out. What the hell? He's knocked unconscious back here, man.
Yeah, I couldn't put him on the stretcher if it's like even talking unconscious, so it's fucking weird. Well, it makes sense. It's a small ambulance. We shouldn't be able to carry just, you know,
Funny
the
enough,
patient.
I've had passengers in these vans.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
You just got to go over to the, it's like the other side, like right in this spot that you've got to get in.
Honestly, this gas station's gas wasn't that bad. When I came to the went to the Tome, there were two gas stations.
Tyler,
One
you
of
said you
them
didn't have Kendrick, did you not?
was 14, and one of them was 13.7 per premium liter.
Is crazy.
That's
No
wild.
shit.
All right, is the patient good? In the back? Yep.
See, you can step in the back. like I
Oh
just
shit. Okay, okay. It's like somewhere near the back wheel.
did. Yeah, it's like right here, the side door, almost at the
Okay,
bins.
okay, okay, okay. the more you know. To be fair, I haven't used these freaking ambulances so much. We could have used them in the like over a year ago as well, but I never did, so never got to learn how to use them.
Well, my first day we learned because I had to transport a concussion suspect that was able to walk. You know, I couldn't put him on a stretcher. Then we had to do open brain surgery because he had a brain bleed.
Yeah, you gotta make sure, like, you know, he can use everything and stuff like that. So yeah.
Is that call in Toledo Bay code 4?
All right, I think you wanted to go somewhere near Legion.
Okay, it's still on dispatch for you.
Is anybody going to that latest call?
The latest call.
Lester's just looking a second. Give him a second.
Didn't Gramp say he was going there?
And Gramp is going to the latest one.
Okay. Okay. Good enough. Alright, brother, let's get you back up.
Did anyone receive that dispatch?
No.
Negative.
Have you got your dispatch up on your...
Yes.
I did.
I got
a dispatch test. I have a dispatch test right now. EMS high priority.
Alright,
Yeah,
there
so
you
what we
go.
found
Do you need a patch up or are you good?
I'm good,
thank you so much.
Alright, no worries, no worries. You did come to the hospital, but I think Legion is not too far, so you can, you know, take a foot here.
Definitely.
But you can also, like, take out your car anywhere. It kind of doesn't matter anymore. If you do have a car, of course. Yeah. It's not like it used to be a year ago.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Cool. Thank you guys.
No worries, no worries.
I don't need EMS.
Alright, I think it's good. Just tell me how many minutes you got. I need to put that in a report.
How many minutes I've had from
Yeah,
this
yeah. No, how many minutes do we have, like, yeah, basically, tell me how many minutes you have on your body camera.
On my body camera?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me relook.
Smithy, Athena wants to know if anyone's checked her application.
Sorry, say that again?
Athena wanted me to ask if anyone had looked at her EMS application.
No, I haven't had a chance yet.
Actually, I think I can find
189 at
you.
the moment.
100. Let's put 190 minutes then. That should be good enough. So, yeah. Technically, I guess we can clock off duty. You can do the wait. Can you? No, actually, do the report. Because I don't think you can do it if you clock off. So
which one?
Oh wait, you did it already. Fuck it. Fuck it. You can. You're good to go. You're good to go.
Natalie's on the roof of the hospital.
The last one.
It's not the roof. This is like a ledge.
Yeah, I think that one's a brief one. I don't remember. I have to relook.
Yeah. Okay. If you basically did it, so. Yeah. I think we're good then. I'm gonna.
Natalie, you're doing witchcraft.
No, I'm not. I'm in the building.
What the fuck?
Show medic 83 going 42-7.
Thanks for your service.
The service on the next one.
You clocked off, or?
Ricky 18, show me your same trip.
Yeah, I am now.
Alright, we are off duty. I mean, yeah, you fucking handled everything, you know, honestly pretty good, so I'm pretty confident of letting you go into solo. So do just, you know, a few of them. Try to get as much, you know, experience under your belt. If you haven't used any machines, try to use them. If you have any questions, you know, just ask anybody who's on duty, and I think you should be absolutely golden. And yeah.
So also as a solo, am I wearing the same uniform or the one you're
Yeah,
wearing?
it's still the same, but yeah, it's after the, you know, you complete the solo, you get into the outfit I'm wearing, so the regular EMT.
Okay, it's understandable. I just need to, you know, physically go buy this from the clothing store.
Yeah. Alright, let's fucking put the tasers and shit away. Alright, taser. Don't need a medical bag. Wait. Okay, I see what's going on. Taser, medical bag, defib, billing machine, MDT, taser cartridges, this radio, keep the tablet, medkits and ice packs, also no. Body cam number 1 is now off. Body cam here. Close back. All right. All right, brother. See you around, I guess.
All right, see you, man.
All right, you sexy animals. I will be seeing you in the next one. I'm thinking about maybe I will be doing earlier stream tomorrow. But yeah, I can't do it on the later time, unfortunately. So most likely tomorrow I'm gonna do a criminal stream. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys on the next one, maybe tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, on Tuesday, I think. Or maybe I would do something else. I'm thinking about it. I'm kind of like contemplating on switching up the schedule. I want to do 3 streams a week. So yeah. Or should I do Tuesday? Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Or should I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday or Saturday? I'm kind of contemplating. Anyways, it has been a joy and it has been a pleasure. The beginning was a little bit slow because of the debate, but we got through it. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Until later, bye bye.
Give it to the cops, that's the motto. Give it to the cops. Give it to the Give it to the Give it to the cops, that's the motto, 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 motto. Give it to the cops, that's the motto, 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 motto. Give it to the cops, 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 cops. Give it to the cops, that's the motto. Give it to the cops. Give it to the Give it to the Give it to the cop. Give it to the Give it to the